1 and 2.
Go great for us.
2 and 3. 1
1
and
and 3, Jesus.
Oh, 2 and an 18.
Alright.
That makes 20.
Well, I got a 12 and a 16.
Alright.
Alright, so you give all advantage to Kincaid.
I got an 18 and a 7. Whatever that means.
Let's get those low rolls out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not tiring out the dice, that's for sure.
No.
We're
Yeah.
waking up.
Full of vim and vigor.
Wouldn't do that.
Vinegar.
They are
Okay.
full of pep and tide.
All of
Full
them.
of
So
tide
it-
and pod.
Is session 89.
89. Oh. The funny number.
It is now.
Vada, the 20th of Lucosis.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we
It
at?
is.
2009 PC.
Year of our Lord.
And
Year
we
of our Lord and the
about
day of
quarter past-
Maltar's reckoning.
about 3:15 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
It was
Excellent.
3 p.m.
It's a mildly overcast day.
Yep. We slept until
The
6
roads smell of shit.
and giant walruses.
Giant walrus turds.
No connection.
And we just fought some demons.
7 a.m.
Fought some demons.
Eustace went shopping.
Guy on the horse.
Then
It
at
was not
about
a guy.
yeah 6.
Oh, yeah? Who's not a guy or a horse.
We woke up around 6 a.m. Around 7 a.m. Eustace went shopping for copper tubing, donuts, potatoes, vodka.
What else?
What else? Yeah,
Fertilizer.
yeah, fertilizer.
Like jars of pickled
Yeah,
onions.
yeah. Then around 8 a.m. Thuridin declared 10, which turned into 13.
Right.
We survived
yeah.
that.
Oh,
Then-
yeah, we. Oh, God, yeah, we survived that.
Then boy,
Survived.
did we? Then around 11 a.m. we flew back into Ashara on our new wings and carpet, and then
Oh, yeah.
Got
add
ready?
the
Pre-drinks?
carpet to your inventory.
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
then around 3 p.m. we went in, and that was when we detected the fiends and the walrus chariot and the Vingus and the Bongus.
That's right. You went through the gate into the Vale.
And it was
we're
just
like,
like, yep,
"Hang on."
go through.
Off you pop.
You guys with your giant walrus, and we were like, what do you mean? Like, yes, we want to go in, but ask more questions.
Normally we want this behavior, but right now, no.
This
We
is
were getting
suspicious.
checked by people who knew us.
Yeah. Yes, so you investigated and he seemed a bit...
That's right, we had to roll a something, because we were initially just
Intelligence
like,
check.
finally some recognition around here, and then we're like, wait a second.
Wait.
I just said, who's got the highest intelligence? Yeah, you.
Oh yeah,
Thumb
because
down.
Smart there.
well, Thurin's got the problem now.
Oh, yes. I didn't attune to it, though.
Okay. Well, yeah.
But I did roll a 20 on the feeble mind.
That's right.
That's right. That
Yes.
almost
That
was-
would have been very bad.
Hilarious.
Well, hello and welcome everybody to Dungeons and Nurglings. That was the recap, and this is the start of the recap. Pulled 13 cards out of Arsehole, correct? Thuridin. He enjoyed it, turns out.
Well, they were good cards.
And you lived.
One paper cup.
And
Not
then
one.
old mate came out of the cards and said, take a -2 to all your saves. And
Yes.
Yeah, peace.
You,
I
It's
did
been
get a
real.
flying carpet.
Uriel, whoever drew the last
Uriel.
card,
Uriel.
that's the name of the card, but whoever drew the last card from the deck and forced it out of existence was cursed by Uriel, the creator. Yeah, but you lived. You turned to stone. You unturned from stone. You got wings like you hoped, and everything else that you could ever dream of.
Pretty close.
Yep. You got Varys, a carpet,
Nine
so now you all have flying.
I did lose all the whiz that I got over the last
did.
week.
That is
You
true.
even back out, didn't
You
you?
buffed up all that wisdom and then back down. Then Grandma Glenda, she came round and helped you get ready for the wedding.
Angel.
She made you some baked treats and helped straighten your ties and all that sort
Yeah,
of
had
stuff.
prees and did our hair and
Yeah.
Yep.
scales and tentacles and
Yep.
Where else?
And then yes, the guards at the gate were lax. They appear to have been addled in some
Does,
way.
does
and
Varys
I'm-
have hair?
Uh,
Is visual
Yeah,
scale?
you are.
He's
This
up to
guy's
the
a
neck.
banker.
I can't remember where the scales were.
Wasn't
up
it
to.
a scale
He-
like
He was
suit?
previously tree had turned him into somewhat of a dryad, so he would have viney,
So yes, but
Hair.
with lines.
but
That's
yeah,
right. It was
viney
like
hair still.
up to the neckline of
Yep.
the scales.
Oh, right.
Like
This is a different
smart business choice. You know, you can hide it under a long sleeve, except for his hands. Yes, and then you thwarted some fiends that appeared to be in
Because
disguise.
they were speaking official.
It's just a guy on a horse.
Yes.
Right, so
Now, something that I neglected to mention at the end of the session, when they used Dimension Door, invisibility would have dropped. So you would have gotten a glimpse of them as they
Oh no, Dimension Door's not concentration, is it?
casting another spell while...
That breaks your invisibility.
Yeah, that's
Depending
what I'm
on
saying.
what kind.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry,
Depending
I was
on what
going
infinity.
No, you're all
It's like
good.
you can cast spells while you're constrained.
You're all good.
No, yes, you're right.
Uh,
Yeah, the action.
What you would have seen is about a 6-foot tall humanoid with looks like the head of a jackal. Some bone horns, kind of wiry, dressed actually quite well.
Had we seen anything like that before?
No, this is not something that you've seen before. The other creature, having no discernible neck, just a cylindrical quadruped body with an extremely long tongue, spikes and armor plating around it. And as they
Like a barrel?
kinda,
No head?
I can show you a
Yeah,
picture
I'm just
if
trying
that
to
helps.
point you like no neck and head, but a long tongue. And I was like, what?
It's got an open mouth hole in the center. I'll show you. It's easier that way.
Probably.
Because I'm kind of picturing Humpty Dumpty, but he's a horse. Like just a cylindrical body, like a cylinder body,
That's on you, man.
like an egg-shaped body with just a face on it. But
I wouldn't
it's
call an egg a cylinder.
no, that's fair. Now you put it that way. Okay, I'm picturing Thomas the Tank. Oh,
Ah, interesting.
well, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
So Thomas the Tank Engine
It's just easier to see.
crossbred with a hound of corn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Long, spiky tongue, armor plated.
Kind of like that thing from Avatar that has the long tongue that paralyzes them.
It's been too
Yeah, it has
And
been
it's
too
also
long.
like the sniffing hound that tracks the Avatar team. And that girl has it and then licks someone and they get paralyzed and then Iroh is like, oh, I've also been paralyzed.
Ah,
I've been thinking about
Oh,
the
I
James
thought you were
Cameron
talking about the
Avatar,
blue
and I was
thing.
like,
Oh,
I
you
don't
lost that half
remember
the
this
time.
at all.
I was about to say.
I was like, Iroh, and I was like, Jake Sully?
I was going to say, I don't remember that bit, but I remember the Jack Sully.
But yes, now I'm with you.
Now they're with you. We're all caught up. So
I
anyway,
haven't seen that much Avatar.
you are
So good.
you are outside of the Vale. You're in the Loom currently, and you're heading your way towards the Harrenwood Gardens. You know that's where the wedding was taking place, but you were heading early.
we sent word to Sugo.
He sent word to Sugo Backaways, who was sort of guarding the gate, and most civilians around you scattered. As soon as there was an explosion of fire and you guys shouting, you know, fighting demon sort of things, most people with half a brainstem vamoosed pretty quick. I need to this all of this off. Yes. So, as you would have seen them Dimension Door away, the jackal-headed creature appearing to be quite an astute spellcaster. There's that sharp crack.
Was that the one that
Living
tried
beast.
to feeble mine
No, but they were disguised in
and banished me?
Yep, that guy.
And
Bit of a
then the
spell
other one, what did the
caster.
other one do? Did it just hit people?
It
I
just
think.
Horsey.
To be honest, if I remember correctly, it failed every attack, so it was really
Yeah.
cool.
So,
So nothing, it did
Yeah.
nothing.
A weird little horse.
You hit it.
is there any way we could have like I know you said it's something not something we've seen before, but like read about or come across in research or lectures or like an arcana or something like that based on not personal experience, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I'll allow, if you're proficient with religion, you may make a roll to see if you would recognize the
like in a previous life I would have known this.
Well, I forgot all that.
weeks ago.
I'm not proficient in religion, but I am a paladin.
Proficient in religion would be the only way you'd realistically come across
My
it.
insight is of no fear.
I'm half proficient.
You not half proficiency.
That's not proficient.
It's half of it.
I can't do religion, but would you take performance?
If I dance, will the skies open up and
What
reveal
about
it to me?
survival? If I track my memories of things I've read if I go tracking through my own mind palace.
What if he uses a history check to remember?
Yeah, can I
that he
track
used
down
to
an
be
Arcana
proficient?
check?
All of a sudden, the peaceful music changes because you're pissing around. No, you as you're sort of standing there, a little bit tense, but you see them that familiar crack as they disappear. What are you gonna do?
Ricky.
Yeah, I've done it a bunch, so we know what it is.
Yeah.
He has disappeared within maybe 500 feet.
Yes, the gardens. I mean, they might have just gone closer to the gardens to start the attack now. If
I'm
like,
gonna
these guys
cast
explode.
locate object on the horse's armor.
Okay, it was not a horse.
The creature's
The
armor.
Thomas the demon engine.
Thomas
Yeah.
the demon liquor.
Now, technically, it is not armor. That is
Oh.
just the creature.
Oh right,
It's
sorry, I
just
thought-
like, you know.
Sorry, I won't cast
chitinous.
it on the armor
The-
then.
Could it be the clothes? You said the
He was
jackal
wearing
head
clothes.
was
You could
well dressed.
do it on
no,
him,
do it on
yes.
him. Sorry, the horse armor made it sound like he was wearing like.
No, it just kind of
He's
looks
got
like
natural,
barding, doesn't
like-
it?
He hasn't
Yeah.
paid Bethesda for the horse armor.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
He doesn't have the
horse
upgrade.
armor, Togs.
Yes,
So the jackal man's clothes.
sure. What's the range?
1,000 feet.
Oh,
16 times.
1,000 feet.
DK.
lovely. So, you attempt to cast, what's the spell? Locate
Locate object.
object. Yep. And almost exactly 500 feet away outside of the city, the creature appears to be there and moving away from you.
They're 500 feet over there.
Do we want to go after him? Or?
This could have been like a probing distraction thing.
Or one of many. Like they've sent one through each gate and we just caught this one.
Yeah,
I
like,
feel like we've got to go to the gardens.
this is probably
Yeah.
the better idea.
Kavaya sort of runs around. What happened?
Demons.
Why
Demons
did,
attack there, 500 feet that way.
why did you say it like that?
How else do you say it?
Demons!
Well, it
Sorry,
felt
I
like
just-
a suitably
Book, like,
Norman,
And
with
we found a book by him.
we did.
We actually found a book by him. The Lost Pantheon. Nope.
Turns out
The Void Beyond.
Yeah, no.
it's a magic mouthed audio book.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a hard slog to get
Read
through.
by the
Beyond.
read by the author. The Void Beyond the Stars.
So,
Chapter 1.
sorry, let me close my audio.
Beyond the stars!
It's like one of those Christmas cards once you start it, you have to let it go through.
The void, if I
In the middle of the ceremony. Oh, I'm so sorry. I must have-
My book fell out.
Falls open.
can someone turn that off, please?
Penguin Audiobooks presents.
From beyond the stars!
Just let it finish. It was nearly at the end anyway.
It'll.
Chapter 1 of 57.
Oh no, I lost my place. So the creatures are banished. What happened?
Teleported
fled.
away.
Yeah,
They fled before the might of our power.
Okay. Well, direct any passers-by to, take refuge. They should probably not be on the streets. Maybe that will give them less chance to disguise. From what I'm hearing, they stupefied the guards in some way.
Yeah,
Indeed.
and they were disguised as a man and a horse.
Okay,
But it was
good to know.
a jackal and a
A jackal-headed man and
a Humpty egg
demon
demon.
like Thomas the Tank Engine, but demonic with a long tongue.
Ah,
Like if you crossed a Licky Tongue and Thomas the Tank Engine, but in hell.
and angry.
demonic the dank engine.
Exactly.
yes.
Okay, good to know. I'll pass word. Please be vigilant. The wedding is not too far away. But thank you for your service.
Something
Maybe
like
that's-
that.
welcome.
Calling out, telling people to, like, the danger's past, but stay vigilant,
Okay,
stay off the
What?
center of the
do
street.
I go home?
Probably. Are
Okay.
you coming to the wedding? Or
Go home, lock your doors
Yeah.
and windows.
What wedding?
Okay, yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't know,
Kabaya, something tells me that they were aware that the wedding was happening today, which makes me a bit fearful that someone, within the higher ranks might be consorting with, Malatar and
Both just open. Sorry, couldn't resist.
I know why I kept it bookmarked.
That is troubling.
Surely it is not a coincidence.
Well,
I
if
mean,
they
they're
were
definitely here for the wedding.
if they were disguised, they may have learned the information themselves.
Yeah.
Potentially, I'm not
And they were
sure.
traveling through the veil like they were.
They weren't
most
just here
people,
for that.
including guards, are unaware of the wedding today.
They weren't just on annual leave on the day that it happened to be the wedding. Surely.
And the common folk, even the guards, they're unaware that the wedding's even happening today.
Well, did they say anything? Is there?
No.
They said stuff in the epistle which none of us speak.
No, didn't they speak
Yeah,
to...
Oh wait, no, he said, Human, the jackal guy, said to his horse, it appears the locus is on to us.
The locus? What does that mean?
No idea.
No idea.
We were
I believe it was referring to us just because we were the ones that were onto them.
Yeah, maybe a code word
Tracks.
or something.
It appears our reputation precedes us.
Yeah.
We can protect events just in name.
Is that our superhero name?
The
The
locus.
locus.
Looters of
It feels,
cockring under...
it feels fitting. We move to area, devour all there, and move on.
No T. Locus.
Like focus, locus.
Well, if you can figure all that out, let me know.
Well, yeah, same to you, I suppose.
We'll
But,
ask Ian.
Should we maybe go to the wedding area?
Harrowing.
Yeah, I think we should go to the
Yeah,
gardens
you know,
and
just stand guard and look around and
look tough.
Well,
Show them that the locusts are still here.
the locusts defend.
Yeah, they've poked the hive, now they cop the swarm.
It works.
Yeah.
Locusts live in hives?
I don't know.
I remember reading about this...
What do you think? I'm some sort of druid?
What am I, an entomologist?
I remember reading something about locusts in this book I read about in a place called Egypt.
And they have ants that are slaves and make all the food for them. But then plucky ant
farmer,
goes to
thank you for the follow,
circus
mate. Sorry, I was
and
just trying
comes
to get
back
it
and defeats them. I believe the ant's name was Ant.
Creatively named.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I will inform the others, and you do the same if you come across anything else.
Redouble the efforts at the gates and
Sorry, locus.
Yes.
Locust.
Not
Without the T.
tea.
No
Without
T.
the T.
Sure.
Don't believe so.
Okay.
Can we add a T for our name? We'll sort this out.
Not the time. Not the time.
Oh no,
But
but
I mean,
like
we really do it.
locust tea, like iced tea.
Locust tea.
Locust tea.
We are locust tea.
Like iced tea or ice cube.
I
Locust cube.
have pressing matters. Okay, goodbye.
Sigma.
Vanilla ice.
Oh, you're still here, sorry.
Just leave you assholes to your discussion.
You see her head towards Sugo at the gates.
Brilliant. Good work, Sudo.
Well
The
done.
streets begin to clear as you sort of tell a few people, go back to your homes, streets aren't safe.
Lock your doors, hug your children.
Hide your kids.
Booze, I paid.
Hide your wives and hide your husbands because they're cock-ringing everybody around here.
It's just cockring. So what are you going to do?
Go
Head
to
to Ironwood,
yeah.
What's the guy?
We're going to discuss Locus a little bit more.
Stand around, scratch
On the
them up.
way.
Yeah, on the way.
Oh, okay.
So
Well-
could it be an acronym?
You already tried that, and it didn't come out well.
It was just the last word.
It was the last 5 letters.
Yeah. Losers of the cock ring
So
under.
As
you spot guard, like the guard presence appears to be doubling as you're heading.
as
Yep.
we're going along, I'm gonna cast locate creature.
Okay.
But instead of just picking a particular creature, I'm just gonna say the spell can locate a specific creature known to you, or the nearest creature of a specific kind. So long as you've seen creature up close at least once. If the creature you've described or named is in a different form, such as being under the effects of a polymorph spell, this spell doesn't locate the creature. So I think it still works for illusions, but if it's like polymorph.
If it had been changed,
But anyway,
it would.
and
Yep.
demons.
Same change.
Okay. Searching for demons.
So it's the range is 1,000 feet,
Okay.
and its concentration up to an hour.
Right.
Cool.
So that
Yeah, similar.
takes
to
concentration. You will be sort of alerted if anything is 1,000 feet out.
Yep. Locate a specific
Gotcha.
nearest creature of a specific kind.
Demons. Gotcha.
Also can't locate a creature if running water at least 10 feet wide blocks a direct path between you and the creature. So
Okay.
it doesn't work if there's water or if it's transfigured polymorphed.
and
That's
locate
fine.
object is still goes for 10 minutes.
Yep. So you've got
It's
tabs on that.
concentration for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
You've
so
got
you can
tabs
see if
on
they-
that guy,
if they
like that
teleport
guy.
Back,
Yeah.
we can be like, oh, hang on.
And your nearest would be, you work out the same distance away.
That's
The
good,
closest
that's good.
creature. There doesn't appear to be anything in the vicinity of the city.
It could be behind water. Check the barrels.
Mm.
Or it
10
could
feet
be
of
polymorph.
water.
Doesn't have to be running water.
Check any.
Hey, that guy's
Check the
running
barrels.
That barrel is running!
Is that you, Pan?
It could be
Get back here!
if they've got like
Okay.
lead armor on or something as well.
It doesn't say lead.
Oh,
Just,
mine
just running
can't see
water.
lead.
Oh, okay. So, that creature appears to be traveling further away from the city centre.
Which direction?
So, you were on...
I guess we did it.
City saved.
You would be on the southern side of the city, so traveling south.
So pretty much towards where the grung came from.
Yes, down that way.
We should have investigated the ground with the benefit of hindsight.
I suggested genocide several times.
Nobody listened.
And you know what? That's our bad.
There's
we,
a lot
we
of
were
threads
wrong.
that we've just started and then like, ooh, another thread.
Ooh,
Oh,
oh, shiny.
I blame Alf for the
Yeah,
whole
I
panic
also
here
blame
thing
Alf.
because we were all hepped up on hype to go and degrung the place. And
But then I'll
well,
have to go ADHD on us.
it'd be like, maybe,
So you arrive
the
at...
realm has bigger threads.
maybe, made the trout.
You arrive
weapons
at-
of mass destruction. Maybe.
It's the person who threw a dragon just hit the tread.
We didn't even get to track down
hit
who
the ting.
revived his brother.
My dragonfly can't melt steel beams.
Songs sometimes.
Yeah.
Something,
That's good, that's good.
Same pillars.
You enter Harenwick Gardens. You begin walking west in the gardens towards wherever the wedding is being held. It's quite a nice, large space.
As we're walking west in these gardens, it occurs to me that this is also the last time a big event took place and weird shit went down. It was here. This was where the little flies turned up before the grung.
No, that's just part of Udis, mate.
But it was also in Heronwick.
So the gardens curse.
No.
Well, and also we have to hunt down Saria Heronwick.
We saw the bugs as we were heading up
Right.
the street eating mac and cheese and shit.
But wasn't that in the gardens?
No, that was in
I
bits. mate.
swear it was.
You saw them across the city. Because you didn't fight
But
them
we
in the
went,
gardens.
we went to the gardens, didn't we?
The gardens
That was where the speech was,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm just saying I don't trust these gardens.
Especially when there's chairs. set
Keep an
up.
eye out, I guess.
Classic gardens. Gardens, open your mouth, show me your tongue. So walking through them, it's actually really well made. Like, it's glorious to walk through. It's well kept. It's obviously honouring. It's kept nice for that purpose. As you head west further, you encounter some guards. Alright, are you wedding party?
Of course, mate.
Yes, we are coterie to be.
Lift your tongues? I'm just kidding, I don't want to see that, that's gross.
With your tongue.
No, I'm the guard.
But
We're the coterie,
It's
mate.
the spider.
Yeah. We're the future coteries. so
and
you
we
open
have
your mouth.
superior firepower.
Okay, can I see some identification?
No.
Oh, well,
We
that's,
have a writ.
Yeah, we've got a writ somewhere.
Here.
Yeah.
he's just like, what? You're not going to show me ID?
I didn't say I'd give it to you.
Okay then.
Look with your eyes, not your hands.
Not those grubby
You've got
guard hands.
dirty pie on them or something.
What? I love
You got ID
blueberry.
on you? What's your badge number, mate?
What? I don't have a badge.
New idea.
Do I need to call this in? Are you guys going to cause trouble?
Only.
They both sort of reach for their weapons.
No,
No.
we're actually just testing to see how alert you are. Some of the other guards were
Yeah.
Mind
witched by a
controlled.
demon earlier, and we wanted to see if you.
We tried to stroll in and they
Exactly.
didn't check us at all.
Gavai sent us around to just reinforce some of the gates. And
Oh,
as a future code, we want to make this place,
Make a persuasion check as a
same
group.
Everything.
All right, I mean to cut you off.
Oh, nat 20.
18. 23.
I think we're doing a pretty good job here.
60 something, yeah.
What's 14 plus 13?
27.
7.
Yeah, that.
60 something.
They look you over. Yeah, okay, that's good. Good. Who was it? Was it Stephen? He's a terrible guard. Not gonna lie. I don't know why they put him on.
Oh no,
They
that's
send him
Stephen.
straight to the stocks.
Classic Stephen.
Straight in socks.
Straight to the gallows.
Oh, that's a bit rough. I didn't even know we had gallows.
Bad day.
They set up gallows.
Bad day to
just
not bring your A game.
Yeah, bad day. Yeah.
Well, I
He's
mean,
going to get drawn and quartered
The
after.
temporary
And then
gallows.
put on the rack, then the wheel, then the pits with the scorpions and the spikes and the snakes.
shit. That's not good.
Then we bring him back and do it all again.
All the more, I'm watching you, but you can go through. Your route appears to be in order. Sorry.
I didn't. What are you doing that with your hands for? I've never
I just
let
want to
go
wipe
of
my
it.
hands on something. It looks pretty.
Not on the bridge.
Okay.
Never
Alright.
done that.
About your business. Enjoy the word.
We shall kick your
That
ass.
voice wasn't there before.
Sharp for any demons.
Oh no! Wait, demons? What?
Yeah, that was just demons.
Demons tried to get in, but they're over there now.
Well, like actual demons.
Like,
Yeah,
mate.
Oh shit.
It was like a very sharply dressed man, but with the head of a jackal and little horns. And
And his mate's like, "Yo, okay, we'll probably stop messing around a bit. Like
and then
legitimate
also,
demons."
and yeah, then also like Thomas the tank engine, but with a long tongue, but from hell.
Okay, that sounds
Wild ass.
horrifying.
But we
Okay.
scared it away, and it's over that way now.
Well, let us know if it comes back. I guess.
We shall.
Good.
But it was in disguise first.
After you. You can.
It won't look like that if you see it. It will
looks
look
like
like a
a normal
person
human.
on a horse.
Oh, I mean, we should all be told this. Okay. Good to know.
One of you care to spread that around?
Well, we can't leave our posts, but
We allow you to.
do the higher ups know?
Can you?
Kavaya no.
Oh, she'll let everyone know in time.
You'll probably get a page.
Right.
You'll get a random squirrel running up to you.
Yeah. Come to my house for employment.
Bring pickled onions.
Come to this address for employment.
The messenger speaks only to the creature. I was going to be like, can I just get a bat to just do every
Screech
guard?
around.
But no, it just does one and then leaves, and I'm not spending all my spell slots.
Yeah, to
I think what's
notify
that-
17
No,
people.
yeah, just get the magic mouth spell.
So,
Couldn't you just thaumaturgy and yell?
you sort of,
Thaumaturgy, no.
from a distance, you start seeing a cluster of people. You can see a stage. You can see steps up to it. Chairs all laid out.
Really?
Looks like something's going on over there. Anyway,
Kind of like a wedding.
Probably.
It's me. Probably not here. They've got a function on or something.
Oh, looks like someone's like an orchestra.
bar mitzvah.
performing or something.
So, you begin to approach from this side. Where are your minis?
Just there.
Bam. Rah.
And Vinny's out. 'Cause I got him out during the fight.
I am in a disguise.
That's right. You're.
Yeah,
What do you look like?
disguised as like a rich
Just
banker.
yeah. Wall Street adjacent. We won't move.
Okay, beautiful. As you show up, you see sort of hired hands ferrying around, straightening up, making sure everything's properly lined up. There's little pillars with, garlands of flowers sort of strung between them. You can see a spot where the band are just off to the side of the stage. They're sort of tuning up their instruments. You can see up the top there's a little pulpit, and you would assume in front of this glorious botanical arch, you would assume that's where they're getting married. And
Don't have a great experience with weddings, guys. I'm going to tell you.
How come, like?
One of my old mates, Maximilian Arlington, was murdered.
that's how you say his name.
I was exposed to these insane people. Actually, motivated me to become an adventurer, though, because I thought, well, if these buffoons can get paid to do stuff, surely I can too.
Well, I thought we were going to say these buffoons can get married. Surely.
Don't bring up marriage. Sore spot still.
Wait, so he got murdered on his wedding day?
Yeah.
Wow. By who?
Oh, bro.
The wife's cousin.
Wow.
And they
Why
really could
did
not
the
figure
wife
it out.
cousin?
They
Just
started They just started accusing everyone and like locking them in a side wardrobe. It was
What, and then killed him?
really messy.
Oh, wait, no,
yeah.
this is after the murder.
After the assassination. The
see.
group of adventurers
Did they lock the assassin in the room, or?
with like 6 other people.
Oh, but they found the
That
assassin.
sounds...
That's pretty
They
good.
sound like they know what they're doing.
They tracked it down to 6 guys.
Narrowed it down from a
was down like
presumably
8.
very large party.
6 out of 8.
Hell,
There should be at least like 40 people there. It's a wedding.
I also hear they defended a group of women from a very vicious pig. I heard.
Hey, wait, that author of the book.
Oh, wait.
Well,
I have dedicated to that pig.
you all personally know one of the attendants as well.
Yeah, Ricky.
Another one of the attendants.
Al?
No.
Eleanor.
Who did I play?
Norman.
Oh, Grumbledorf.
Oh,
Belchback.
That's
No,
Roll
it
the
wasn't that the goblin that commissioned the whole thing?
No, that was.
You're thinking of a different one.
We've
Troy.
had a lot.
I'm very confused.
That was the one with
Anyway.
Tolga.
Oh, with the fart room.
Yeah, that was Tolga's one. This one was the one Aussie
The
ran.
wedding.
Yeah.
When Norman first
Alf was not there.
No,
Grumbled. Oh, you were grumbled.
he was Grumbledorf, you were Norman. I
And
played
Alf was there.
I played Cornelius rather than
Thrown. Absolutely thrown.
I don't remember.
because that was the first Cornelius and Norm one.
Yeah.
And then we learned a bit of Grumbledorf's backstory. And did I tell you about the time I met the sisters?
That time I was in Glendoltha.
No.
And everyone's like, oh, you told
Here
us
he goes
already.
again.
Ringing bells now.
Yeah.
Alf was there.
was Alf born?
So, yeah, I mean, there's a potential
Yeah.
nugget of information
Too
there.
bad when the Shocky Wars started, that whole valley was wiped out. No
Well,
survivors. No one we could ever contact.
the more I hear about these Shothi wars, the more glad I am that format is way away and just kind of did its thing.
Pretty much on the other side of the continent.
Just seems increasingly like this Shoth was not a good guy.
Yeah, just some random orc turned
Just
sour. you know?
weird orc.
Should we ask Grumbledorf about the demon with the goat head? Or the jackal?
If he's still kicking.
Is Grumbledorf here?
Surely he was invited.
Sure.
He was
Close personal
he wasn't
friend
part of the
of
coterie.
Alf and
The
Gil.
800-year-old geriatric.
Wasn't he on the coterie of his grandpa?
He,
Yeah, one of them.
Of Alf's grandpa, yeah.
Alf's grandpa, yes.
So, I mean, surely he's invited with
No, he was
what's her
not.
name?
He's nursemaid.
His, yeah. her-
You know that Grumbledorf was an orchestrator. You know he was not part of a coterie.
Ah, right.
Also, can I just say, isn't Alf's wife to be family of bakers? It's gonna
Yeah.
be some good food at this wedding.
Oh my god,
It's
yes.
all poison.
Let's just go hit up. Yeah, let's just go taste test all the
All
pastries
that-
before they
all
get sent
that
out.
all that time in the pocket dimensions
Bring
really
it in.
made me hungry.
You sick of the mangoes?
Oh yeah, where did you go? Did you go back to that jungle?
Jungle drums and monkey screams. Yeah, like the Jumanji drums. The scent of mangoes wafts across the group.
It's coming from you. It makes you excrete
Whoa.
mango scent. It's a trick you picked up.
It's like a like one of those lizards that like
pheromone
smells.
almost.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a fear response.
You like a squid. You ink, but it's,
But it's
mango.
mango. It's-
Or did mango just become like Kincaid's cure-all? Like his drink, his deodorant, his toilet paper?
You got a cup, rub mango on it. You got an abrasion, also mango. Drink, mango.
Get it unbit,
Band-Aid,
get sweaty.
believe it or not,
some
mango. Right, so you're all standing sort of around. There's a little bit of bustle. There's not that many people here yet. But you do see a figure that you recognize. Up behind the pulpit, up on the stage. A small goblin man.
Bilge.
Is it the fat one?
It appears to be Belchback, standing up behind the pulpit. So you're free to do whatever you would like before the wedding
Is that
starts.
up on the thing?
Could I
Yeah,
spend
up
this
on stage.
time to attune to the Thrublin?
How long does it take?
It's a short rest, isn't it?
Short rest,
An
yeah.
hour.
Now,
Yeah.
How long till the wedding?
it starts at 5, right?
4.
Is it 4 or 5?
There you go. So you do not have time right now.
So we fought the guy at 3, didn't we?
Yeah, so it's like 3:15-ish. By the time we like finished up the fight and wandered over.
I'll short rest it to the start of the wedding. It's fine.
Okay. So, what are you going to do?
We go and talk to Belch?
Yeah, I suppose. Why not?
They probably give him a heads up
Oh yeah.
about the demon and Sugo.
Is he officiating?
Well, I was going to ask, yeah.
He might just be assessing security.
What god is he a priest of? I shudder to think.
Dunno.
So you head up.
The god of rotten bananas and
You head up to the stage. Oh,
Sort of trickster god.
hello. You're all looking rather dapper.
thank you.
Thanks, Belchy.
What's going on?
I don't
Not
believe we've
much.
met. I'm
This is Gary.
Dan Gary.
Dan Gary, is it?
The 3rd.
Yeah, yes.
Reaches out to shake your hand. You don't need to wink at me. Your disguise is not that good. But it should work for the method.
Thanks. I thought.
He sort of taps a little like mechanical thing over one of his eyes.
I thought people would be freaked out by like the forearms.
It's not a bad plan.
Like the bottom two are like
Yeah.
the secret pocket.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm just got
You've got a straight jacket on.
Yeah. I thought it might scare a few
That's a
people.
nice touch, actually. For forearms, that's pretty good. But the rest of you, your disguises are awful.
disguise?
You look just like you.
Yeah,
Correct.
that's the point, mate.
Hiding in plain sight.
So, what can I help you with?
We just fought a demon. on the way here.
Two
Two
demons.
demons.
Did you bring them?
No,
they
Nah, they
ran
ran away.
Oh, did you have all the fun yourself?
Well, Sugo was there.
we thought they might come
A little
here.
bit of it.
He would have liked that.
Well, he was kind of stuck guarding the gate.
Oh. I'll commiserate with him later.
Yeah.
What sort of demons? What are we talking?
Jackalhead,
Jackal.
well dressed. Torments, the demon engine with a long tongue.
Comments. A jackal head, you say?
And
Yeah.
little horns and well dressed and cast several powerful spells.
He did.
Could be an Arcanoloth.
Ah, yes.
One of the fiends, like fairly high cast. They're good casters.
Yes, no, I thought the same actually.
It is funny, that is also what I suspected.
I don't know what
We
a.
all came to the same
I all,
conclusion.
we all suspected these are Kalanoths.
Yeah,
I also
Canada.
thought it was a goody gumdrop as well.
yeah.
Oh yeah, their intelligence is 3. I forgot that.
And you've.
Are we losing you with all these long words?
I don't know.
Yeah,
This thing had gone away.
At least,
photosynthesis, it's hard to keep up with.
at least you can tell the truth.
You can tell the truth.
You can. You just choose not to.
Exactly.
Did you just lift? Are you making fun of me?
It's contagious.
Oh, that's okay then. Yeah, I've done that before. Like someone's talking French.
And then you're just suddenly like, ho ho ho.
Yeah, exactly.
What's French, mate? Is that like you?
That language. Do you know French?
Is it like you?
Language of croissants and
What are you? Some sort of potato man?
champagne.
Everyone knows French.
Oh,
It's like Yiddish.
Yeah.
right.
They're very closely related. Some would say exactly the same.
There's a lot of overlap in that Venn diagram. Pretty much a circle. Yeah.
It's just more or less based on the old system. I'd go even further than that and say it's exactly the same. Yeah, so are you part of the proceedings in any way, or are you just watching?
No idea.
We truly have no idea.
Well, you'd know if you were, so...
What
would
we
tell us,
assumed,
yeah.
yeah.
so
That's why we
guys,
got here
We're
early.
the best men.
Yeah, I think I'm giving a speech at some point, but I feel like I'll just get the nod when it's time to go up, and I'll just wing it.
he sort of looks on the pulpit.
What's your job here?
Well, I'm officiating for them.
But the powers vested in you by
Well, myself.
you.
I see. You worship yourself?
Well, doesn't everybody?
To an extent, I guess. Yeah.
That's got the point.
Are you related to the family of the wife, or in any way, or
No? Why would I? What?
Inside check.
Okay.
That is.
Everyone knows the goblins control the bakery trade.
Well, I mean, he kind of does.
What did we get?
17.
7.
Wait,
You don't care.
18.
Varus is like, shoot.
Yeah,
It's Belch.
you're officiating. Alright, cool.
Cool.
Ah, cool.
As always, Belch is real hard to get a read on. You hear the words he says, and you sort of like, I feel like he's lying, but why? Why? That's about all you can glean.
She's got one of those faces.
Yeah. What? I'm telling the truth.
you just figured baked goods is up your alley. You know, maybe you knew him in some way.
Oh, I like baked goods.
Professional capacity.
I'm not seeing the connection.
We just thought that you were closely connected to them, and that's why they've asked you to officiate the wedding for them.
No, they asked me because I'm extremely powerful.
Oh.
I'm just kidding with you. I asked if I could. They didn't have anyone, so seemed like fun.
Something happened to the original.
Who knows?
He was ambushed on the road on the way into the city.
Torn apart by giant lobsters.
Any plaque was here was written in blood.
So, what made you want
On the
to
road.
officiate? Have you
One of
done it
those lobster
before?
road
Trying to knock
attacks.
things off your bucket list, or
Hold on. 2 seconds. Give me just a little second.
okie dokie? Me, not that kind of work.
Sure, I thought it was though.
As he's standing there, a goblin sort of approaches behind you guys. And he's sort of like, belch bag. He's like, what do you want, Finnick? Sorry, there was an issue with some of it. Not now! Okay. And he sort of trots
I
away.
think it was the mushroom man.
I thought he died.
Is that like Finnick Jr.?
No, that was he had a
Nice,
daughter,
say that.
Do we-
Minnick.
Who's Finnick?
Do we recognise him?
Is it this little goblin? Is it Finnick Jr.?
Do we
It
recognise
appears to be Finnick.
Oh, Finnick, remember us?
Finnick, hey!
He's sort of running off. What?
I was bigger and green.
And we like a
I don't recognize any
You
of
were
you.
cultivating mushrooms for us.
We destroyed your shambling mound
Oh. Yeah, I remember
in
that.
Volta.
What?
We look very different.
Yeah, you all don't look like anyone I've met
Wearing
before.
cunning
What do you mean? You
disguises.
don't remember me? You remember the dwarf, and everyone was yelling that they were the same dwarf?
I do remember that. Those mushrooms were quite a trip.
Powerful.
Hi. I've got business to do, but hi, bye.
Wait, what do
I thought
you...
you were dead.
We were strongly under the impression
Belch.
you were dead.
Get back to work, Finnick.
He will be dead soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I don't move, sorry. I mean, talk to Belch if you want me to stay, but
Mr. Bag, the greasy,
that is me. I like the formal rearranging of the thing.
we were informed
Good.
by your good self that he died and you killed his wife and his daughter.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell was that?
Did he get better?
Well, you see,
Is he not allergic to death?
I don't know if you know this yet, but I lied to you.
For what reason, mate?
Well, did it make you a little bit afraid of me?
Not really, because
Yeah, it
we could
did.
stomp that guy as well.
Yeah, it did.
We just thought it's a bit messed up you kill like a 2-year-old goblin child.
Well, you know,
Made us sad.
word spreads that if you're a bit of a hard ass, keeps people in line.
Yeah, but
I
killing
knew
children
you
doesn't
had a
make you a
soft-
hard ass. mate.
Soft interior under that hard shell, Belchy.
Soft. Yeah.
Cut
there's
him a
some-
leg,
Yeah.
Or Sugo's belly.
Crispy.
but with rock on the outside.
That sounds like my kind of treat.
Hard on the inside.
But,
Where's the caramel come in?
yeah, why would I kill someone that's doing such a good job for me? Great question, me. I know.
I know, thanks, me.
I mean, he did mess up a little
Do we
bit.
need to
More.
be here?
Well, yeah, wasn't it you? Didn't you mess him up?
Nah, he messed up
It
himself.
sounds like, from what I heard,
He was definitely...
you killed his thingy that was growing my mushrooms.
Nah, mate,
No.
that thing attacked us.
Yeah.
We killed it.
Self-defense.
We were just walking
If
around.
Clicky attacked Clacky, so Clicky killed Clacky, would it be Clacky's fault or Clicky's fault?
It'll be your fault because you said it.
You put it. You told me about
You didn't put it out there.
Either way, I've got a wedding to prepare for. Stop messing me up with hypotheticals.
Okay, well, Belch, I'll just put it out there.
Yes.
If during the ceremony you get a bit nervous, lose your words, lose your place,
I don't get nervous.
give me the nod, and I'll come up and improvise something.
I get even.
Hey, Belchio, I will let you draw a card, or tell you where the deck is, rather, if you let him have a say.
Well, I don't have to say that badly.
This isn't my gig to give away. I earned it.
Also,
Lord.
perhaps a warning, next time you'll feel the need to say hypotheticals.
Yeah. Let's steer away from them.
Yeah, like hypothetically, if there were like little flying bugs in our house, we probably wouldn't like that.
Wouldn't
Neither
you?
would our Pap Flamingo.
You wouldn't like someone watching to make sure you're safe. Okay, I'll take him down.
Take what down?
Yeah.
That's
it's
what I
all
thought.
Hypothetical.
Yeah. Who knows?
Hypothetically, if we destroyed your bugs,
Well, like you did, yeah.
No,
we
no.
didn't. The Flamingo did. But hypothetically.
Yeah, hypothetically.
Yeah.
Go on.
If some flamingo broke
Hypothetically-
in and ate a lot of bugs that turned out were made of mechanical and owned by you,
Oh, how'd you know they were owned by me?
well, this is all hypothetical.
Yeah,
I
of
don't-
course, but
in-
how
in
would
the-
they
in-
hypothetically have that information?
Well,
Because hypothetically,
if they hypothetically all said property of Belchbag on their little mechanical insides.
and if hypothetically you're the only artificer powerful enough in the entire land.
Oh, I am
Based on
powerful.
hypothetical-
You're right.
So hypothetically, you'd be the hypothetical creator of these hypothetical bugs.
Yeah, maybe. Shapes are
Conversation's
hypothetical.
making me sweaty.
Making me want some pastry.
Was there a hypothetical question?
Hypothetically speaking, where are the pastries?
No,
Oh, they'd be-
speaking.
Hypo speaking.
Hypo
Hypo speaking.
I mean, it almost makes
I
sense.
am asking pathetically.
They would be in the kitchens. I think the Dothans are providing pastries, so maybe in the family bakery.
Hypothetically,
Someone
where
should
is
taste
that?
But they probably know what they're doing.
Yeah,
It's like
but-
a sixth generation family of bakers. Pretty
Yeah,
sure they
let's
know what they're
say
doing.
They're
was the
poisoned and we need to test them out. Where would they be?
As I said, they're either in the kitchens or at their family bakery. Now, really, I've got some preparation to do. I need to go over my notes, make sure it kills
What
luck,
hills?
my
Wait,
jokes.
Interesting choice of language.
No.
Belch.
We are joke aficionados, mate. We can tell you if they're gonna land.
Not dead.
We know what Alf likes. Axim, sorry, we're just such good friends. We can call him Alf. Those jokes in.
I was replaying it.
Sorry, firecracker.
Get down! It's the jackal guy from the grassy knoll.
Take him out, Mr. President. No, I'll keep them to myself. Thank you very much. I want the laughs to be genuine.
Not like the way he said it's genuine.
So, leave me alone now. And he
Okay.
goes back to his books.
See you, Belch.
Mate,
Fair enough.
maybe they're
Pleasure as always.
And he seems to be just watching you as he's going through the pages.
Let's come away from conversation with Belch feeling like I want to go and change all our locks.
It's kind of greasy.
Like
Like,
a shower.
Have a shower and hire extra security.
This coming from someone that doesn't shower.
Yeah, I do now. I mud bath.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like the sewer just sort of follows him into his conversations.
I can hear you.
I said I feel like the sewer.
I said I can hear you.
So I thought you could have done.
He calls out from the top. That's not the nastiest thing you've ever said to me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't wear deodorant, mate. It's a great look on you.
Good.
What is he wearing?
He appears to be wearing a nice, sort of small suit. You're not sure the fabric. It rustles a little when he moves.
Kevlar. And banana peels.
Chainmail.
Yeah.
And garbage bags and
Yeah.
yeah. You would have to investigate him if you wanted to know what it was made of. But he appears to be wearing something fancy. It's the fanciest you've ever seen him, that's for sure.
Has he got a little bow tie?
Yeah. Thank you, Moppy baby.
Picture him as one of those with the string tie, like the Texan, like is it a bolo tie?
Yeah. I know the thing with the.
Yeah.
What would you like to do with your remaining half?
Walk around the courtyard,
Yeah,
look for anything
main-
suspicious near the
Maintain a
stage. or-
perimeter.
Do the rounds.
Yeah.
So there are
Check under all the seats.
Yeah.
these little pillars, trees, like nice beaches, overhanging willows. It's quite nice. There's a little pond nearby. It's actually a very pleasant place. You haven't spent a lot of time in the gardens themselves, but it's actually quite peaceful now that there's,
No frogs.
no frogs, no demons, no nothing.
Yet.
Make an investigation check as a group.
Oh,
Investigation.
Yep.
I am still exhausted, so.
Have I attuned to the problem yet? No, we didn't have enough time.
It'll
So
take
that'll
an
be
hour.
14.
Also 14.
14.
I think that's a 5. It rolled all the way next to the thing. Is that a 5? So 9.
Yeah, also 9.
Okay, guys.
Yep. What it is.
You do the rounds, sort of check under chairs, sniff the garlands, make sure they're actual flowers, and you're like, peonies, of course. No, that checks out.
Famous for
These
their
aren't native.
jackal affiliations.
You know, jackals eat peonies. Ah! You do the rounds, you sort of check under the stage, the band, tuning their instruments. You take the, like his loot off him. Hey, it's expensive. What? I've got to play. You just made that sound.
Yeah.
And you're holding his
And I
loot.
fly back and give him the loot back.
Oh. Why? I didn't. Guys.
Loot.
Nothing appears amiss.
That loot player is very suspicious, but I think I got my eye on him.
Do you think this rock was always here?
At a certain point, your detect.
It just lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah, it would drop.
Yeah, dropped like by the time we got to the garden.
I've still got the thing out.
Yep.
It lasts for an hour. So it'll last into the ceremony.
You don't find anything amiss. It appears to be there's enough people sort of moving around that were you to try and sneak something in, it'd be hard. You'd be hard pressed. There's enough activity. Guards, housemaids, and maidettes.
Is it worth me trying to talk to the trees? We haven't had great success with them in the past.
Yeah.
That was grass. Maybe grass is just kind of dumb.
Trees are wise.
So,
Like a wise old oak.
okay, Mr. Willow.
So, you,
Mrs. Willow.
which tree?
Oh, that one.
Which one? Pick one.
Which
They all might have different information.
Oldest.
Yeah,
looking
which one looks like the biggest?
Probably this big boy up here.
Yeah. Was that all one tree?
No, but it's the biggest.
I got that
Little
one.
copse of trees.
Excuse me, sir, or ma'am. Are you the head of the trees in this park?
Bless you.
Bless you.
I'm not sure if you know, but trees don't have heads.
Are you the topmost branch of the trees in this park?
Well, I am the oldest. What can I help with?
Well, you see, we have a very lovely and important event here today. Our friends are getting married, and we're worried maybe demons or something else is going to try to stop it.
That's
kill
no
us all.
good.
And I was just wondering if you'd seen anything suspicious, like demons.
I don't entirely know what demons are, but you look pretty suspicious.
That's fair. Like me, but much bigger.
Is this like Zallotrification?
This is a female tree from what
She's
you can
like, I
hear.
also don't know what marriage is.
Or a demon. You could be a demon.
Like, no, I'm not a demon. I'm a turtle.
That's what a demon would do.
Well, how would you know that? If you don't know anything about demons, how do you know that's what they would do?
I made an assumption.
Well, that's fair. I don't have much on that.
Checkmated again.
Damn it.
Outsmarted
They
by
are
a
wise.
tree once again. I should have picked their last white tree. Now I have no information and I'm insecure.
I have seen nothing suspicious except for that little man up on the stage.
What lit? Oh, that guy, yes. No, that's... Look, if you identified him as suspicious, you're thinking along the right lines. Him and me. So you definitely know what suspicious is.
Has the tree seen him do weird shit?
Have you seen him do weird? The tree won't know what... The tree will think everything is weird. Have you heard anyone speaking a language that sounds like this? Abyssal. That's Abyssal now, I guess.
I have not. Was that an actual language?
Yes, it's called Abyssal. It's spoken by creatures from the abyss,
Well, now I understand.
which is what the demons are. Wait, what? You just learned it? I suppose it's just kind of the one thing. Nyop, 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 nyop.
You said mop, nyop, mop. Now I can speak it too.
Okay, you know. Then the tree's running rings around me.
Rings, of course.
Ah!
Psychic, that man.
Ah, summer singing.
What about, can you detect if something has magic around it that's making it look like something else?
No, I don't have eyes.
But I thought maybe you could, like, feel it in the wind. I don't really know. I'm just going out on a limb here.
You get.
Little bit of tree-related humor for you.
Little do you know, tree-related puns are my turn on.
Oh boy. I don't know what to do with that information.
That made me a little thorny.
Oh. I don't know.
God would.
I don't... I'm worried that...
Jack's all flustered.
I'm worried that I would burn you down. I also don't know how I would act on this even if I wanted to.
I'll be back later.
I have some research.
How do you feel about mangoes?
What are your thoughts on yak milk and mangoes? If I gave them to you, if I hung them on your branches, if I smeared them in your leaves.
Roll insight.
What if you took some sap out of her bark?
23.
Wow.
I read her like
You know how to...
a book.
It seems
Made from
the tree has a very dry sense of humor.
Oh, you're making funny joke at my expense.
You picked up on that. That's good. I don't think we could make whatever that would be. I'm so sorry to
I don't
disappoint.
think that we could
Meanwhile, what are the rest of you doing? While he's like, so wait, we couldn't get it on? And you guys are like,
What if...
I'm just trying to piece like.
So can we?
But how... Like, do I grow
seriously,
a brand?
cutting away. What are the rest of you doing? While he's
Sitting
just
like
like,
scratching my head, trying to piece like. Okay, what did the tree just say to him?
oh no, wait, you're talking in druidic tree.
It just says...
So you would hear bark, bark, barky tree, bark,
But then
sap.
also hear him,
Scrape,
like,
scrape.
just caressing.
Begin to-
caressing the trunk.
You can. It just says, yeah, you imbue plants with limited sentience and animation, giving them the ability to communicate with you, follow your simple commands.
Yeah.
You can question. You can turn difficult terrain into ordinary terrain, ordinary into difficult.
What are you guys going to do while he's asking information?
watching with intent.
You're just like, it's like a train wreck. I can't look away. Where'd this
Yeah.
popcorn come
Watching
from?
Kincaid like,
Oh.
I reckon there's kind of a hole there.
It doesn't seem to have seen anything. You don't yield anything that gives you cause for warning or alarm.
Would you be able to, if something bad happens, help us? Because this spell I am casting means that you can perform other tasks where you cannot uproot yourself and move about, but you can freely move branches, tendrils, and stalks. If I promise to give you just the best fish head fertilizer you ever had tomorrow.
I am unable to move.
But you can freely move branches, tendrils, and stalks.
Well, if the creatures are within striking distance, I could.
Perfect.
I'll hold you to
tree
that.
so you can make love to it.
No.
No, that's already off the
No. That is like
We realised that won't work,
What-
so...
It's a logistical issue.
what do you call unexpected but not unwelcome side effect? Like a perk of a job.
She didn't reject me, but...
We're just working out the logistics.
Okay.
Hey, what did you think? What did you think of the fish head fertilizer attack things if they come near?
I mean, it's a pretty ancient-looking tree.
What did the other plants say? Because it's you imbue
okay.
plants within 30 feet of you. So I
If
could get
if
all
you
of you.
can bring them to within striking distance, they are willing to lend their branches in exchange for some fish head fertilizer. That sounds pretty good.
Deal. Okay, guys. If anything goes down, throw the bad guys into that grove of trees over there. The trees will beat them up.
Unless they're on fire,
Yes.
don't bring fire.
Don't. Okay, we won't do that. I'm gonna sit down
Made
and
a deal with the tree.
Kincaid, you silver-tongued devil, once again. For the next 10 minutes, I'm going to sit down and ritual cast Animal Messenger.
Okay.
And I'm going to get a pigeon to go and find Eustace. Is it Eustace?
Your chef.
Who's our, yeah.
Eustace.
Yeah, to go and get Eustace and drop a gold coin on his head and say, tomorrow bring fish head fertilizer to the Grove of Willows just in the middle next to the
You
pond
described
in Heronwick Park. And I tie a little gold coin to its leg while I'm doing it.
Okay. Beautiful. The rest of you, while he's speaking with this pigeon, what are you going to do?
I write a letter and what he's saying, strap it to Hermes and go find Eustace. Deliver this message first.
Says, haha, Kincaid fucked a tree.
It takes him
What am I supposed to do with the information?
It takes him 10 minutes. It takes you much less time.
Yeah.
A few more guests begin to arrive. People begin to sort of start filing into their seats.
Can I sort of act as a bit of an usher and just get people to like introduce themselves to me and I can help them find a seat, but just so I'm like trying to get an eye for who's here?
Yep. Still no demons nearby. It's probably maybe 10-2, so you're getting pretty close to go time. You begin ushering people around, sort of greeting them nicely, I assume.
Yeah.
Yep. And you're helping people to their seats. There's no arranged seating other than the front row seems to be reserved.
Yeah. Yeah, more just a way to learn who's here and
Yeah, to eyeball some people.
Yeah.
You notice a few people that you've met before, but they would not recognize you.
Yeah, true.
Scoop, get on me.
Martin.
Where did I write it? Where did I write it?
Martin Morning.
Is that the name you're going with?
Yeah.
Martin Morning.
Not Gary Dan. Dan Gary.
Gary Dan Gary.
Gotta work on that. You see Kanuna show up.
Interesting invite.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you for showing me around. I don't know many people here.
Well, you're in good hands here, young lady.
So, she appears to very minimally dressed up. Like, big turtle shell, that's kind of the deal. But there's a nice seashell necklace around her neck.
Put some ribbons on her spines.
As you help her to her seat, Varys, Thurden, while he's
Yeah, I'm sitting
communing
over
with
in
a
the
pigeon.
corner with-
You would see Agam or Agash. Ags.
Aggie.
Oh, maybe.
You would see him show up. Bloody good to see you, boys! Ah! Whoa! What happened to you?
I got some bling, mate.
Oh, I see it. I can see it from out there.
Related to you. I'm Jestraki.
Wait, what?
Yeah, mate.
And also, what happened to you?
Don't
We'll come back to that.
We're not really sure yet.
Still working.
Still, it's coming.
He's as corpulent as ever. He's got his big sickle and he's sort of like, well, it's good to... Where's the rest of them?
Hey, are you allowed weddings here? I mean, weddings?
Are you allowed weddings?
Well, yeah, I mean, you've all got your weapons, haven't you?
No, that's fair.
I'm talking to a pigeon, I'm not here.
You got your weapons, haven't you? You hear the voice.
Yep, no, true.
What's bloody news with you? You were cousins, eh?
Yeah, mate. So, you know seventh sister, Kodadar, who went missing? Yeah, she's my granny.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's nuts.
Yeah, mate.
So we're connected through that bloodline, are we?
Truth, mate.
Bloody good.
I always knew there was something here that was, beyond just the connection, mate. There's some... It's the blood, it makes
Chemistry.
sense.
Do you know what I bought?
What'd you bring, mate?
A little stash of peepos. Hand you a pie.
Isn't actually, he's like constantly eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's extremely
Like
large.
Brad Pitt in every movie, you see.
Yeah, he's always just chewing something.
Just always eating. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
I think Robert Downey Jr.
Now that
as
you
well.
know it,
You'll see
Which
it.
one's Brad Pitt again?
The one
Mr.
that's not Tom Cruise.
Yeah, Mr. Jolie. Mr. Angelina Jolie.
Fight Club.
in every movie that he's ever been in, there's always
Especially the Oceans movie.
Ocean's 11.
He's-
Holy
Just always-
crap.
Okay,
He's just
I'm gonna
eating the
rewatch
hot. Watch Ocean's 11, and like, there's like 3 scenes where he's not eating.
it.
So, where's the rest of the crew?
King Cage over there talking to a pigeon.
Oh, he got small or I got bigger. Is he?
Trying to make that tree, yes.
Well, he's also holding a bloody pigeon.
Yeah, he's trying to tell it to get out of bottle to grab some shit.
That's weird. Okay. And where's the other one?
He's right here.
Yeah, he's incognito.
He's in disguise.
Ah, oh.
Yeah.
What are there, big boy? A little big... You? I don't know you. Hi, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Martin Morning.
Martin.
Obviously fake name.
That's the
Martin.
fakest name I've ever heard.
It's like if somebody threw a bunch of coins down the stairs, mate. What kind of name is Martin?
What? Pointless.
Is that how you make fake names? By throwing coins
Pick a
downstairs?
better name, mate.
Yeah, Jace.
Everyone piled up.
Gary the Third.
Shoots myself to half the people here. It's Martin Morning.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to blow your goer. Well, where am I?
Mate,
He sort of looks around. All the chairs are quite close together. He's like,
Just, yeah, like, probably one outside, please.
That bench.
Yes.
nice, I'll go over there then.
So did Aximus invite you, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, have a good one. Where are you guys sitting?
Wedding.
We're on the stage.
We're somewhere.
actually-
We might be floating around.
You got no idea.
No clue, mate.
Oh well, you'll figure it out. It's not the end of the world, you know.
Yeah.
So where? Well, yeah, okay. I guess I'll just sit over here on the edge of the row so that people can get it. But yeah, good to see you, boys. If you want a pie, just hit me up.
Cheers, mate.
We will.
I've got like 20 of them.
Good stuff.
And he sort of sits down.
It's not. But he is sweating.
He's sweating. Yeah, mops it with a nice kerchief. You also see Glint. shows up. He sort of heads to the front row.
That's the goblin bodyguard.
Yes,
Oh, there's a fat goblin in there.
he's not fat.
He's just well built.
He's just a goblin. What are you trying to say?
But he's the fat goblin.
Yeah. Someone's just like, oh look, there's Glint. You guys just like, oh that fat goblin.
That fat little idiot there.
Fat goblin glint.
You actually have that.
Nice cloak.
Fat goblin. Yeah. Funnily enough, same page. Halfling mid-50s. Nice cloak.
That's it. That's about the closest I've got to Ags.
Yeah,
He sort of
that suits Ags
flops
well.
on a bench. He's got a big spear, scythe, and he's
Fat goblin. Not
Canuna.
coterie. Axamand bodyguard. Ward. Glint from goblin. No, I don't think I have any total. Well, I do, but I don't think I put it in. Canuna's those two goblins on
yes,
top of each other.
Two goblins in a trench coat.
Two goblins in a turtle.
Yeah, people begin showing up. Like it's pretty much full. You send off your pigeon messenger, and anything else you'd like to do before the ceremony starts?
It's fun to see.
Still no fiend.
Nothing that you can detect. Find seats. Place yourselves where you're going to sit. Obviously, not the reserved seating.
Aw.
We
We're
could-
not
I'll sit down next to.
Midweasel goes.
Pass me the speaker.
Where?
that little aisle seat there.
Where am I?
You're over here.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I'm like, look, I was like, am I going?
The tree.
You are going mad.
I'll get the road behind.
Oh,
Did you just ruin my...
And then can you just
You're
put
in
me
bed
on
as a
your
Hey, let me just shuffle these chairs around. Yeah, we're gonna make a semicircle, guys.
Yes?
Yeah.
So you're sitting next to Ags.
Yeah.
You would be hard pressed to do that.
Yeah.
Two big
That is a little bench for two big boys.
the exit seating row. They
The bench is like
Seems to be well
sliding
made.
together.
it just breaks in the middle again.
But he's like, I like to sit in the middle. So you
Like
just,
in the middle, and it's your problem.
you just sort of squeeze in next to him. perch.
I like to lounge out and just put my legs on top of him. Just,
That's alright. I don't mind one cheek in it.
I mean, your choice. I guess you like to be close to your cousins, do you?
Mate, I'm all about the family.
Ugh, that's gross.
Oh, mate, you're a sick fella. I like it.
Well, I mean, you're family now, I guess.
Always was.
And you just hear, family.
From
The hell
across
was
the
that?
aisle.
Oh, that was just good.
Okay, whatever that means.
Is it a little?
Haven't you met?
flavor?
Sorry, this is Vin.
I mean, I feel like we haven't met, but g'day, mate. He's calling across to
Come
you.
on, Kincaid, I just got littler and red and fiery.
Right. Oh. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Do you go on a diet or something?
Something like that.
Do you want a pie?
Sort of, hell yes.
Here, mate.
Coming up.
You have a pickled egg one.
Oh. I mean, it's lucky dip. Peepos, you never know.
No, it could be a
It is
child.
a pickled egg one.
Look at that.
Now, the pickled egg could be pickled child. We don't
be.
know.
I feel like I could tell the difference.
So, like, this is a fairly
It
high-class
was.
wedding, and he's chucking pies into the crowd.
Across the aisle at a wedding.
You look up
Coming
at...
around with like little like crab
Yeah.
shell like.
Oh, no, thanks, I got pie.
No, I bought my own, mate.
No, you like you just make the hole, you like, stick one in.
Go on, I'll try it.
Tuck it in.
What's this, Aaron Chiney? Or...
And up the front of the stage, you magically hear the voice. I'll have a pie. Oh, little man. Oh.
It's like Steve Aoki with the cake.
Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Actually, a pretty good throw. Belchy's like,
I'm shocked he wouldn't catch it in his mouth like a dog.
he's kind of like, as he's caught it, but he's caught it. Thank you, and it echoes. Thank you, thank you. So if everyone could start getting to their theme.
It's like still like the
Oh.
he's still locked up.
Oh, I didn't turn it off, sorry. Oh, that was good.
It's like the ASMR from hell.
People begin to show. You see the Allos. Comes and sits in the front row. Where was it? I had an Allossy mini. Allos.
Right in front of me.
Can I burn my Harness Divine Power to get back 2 spell slots?
I think it's only one.
It's no higher than level 2,
Regain.
but I have 2.
Yeah, so I think it's like the level. Oh, you expend both
Expend both to get a level
channel
2.
divinities. Yeah.
Is it a spell?
It's a class action. It's Channel Divinity. I don't know if that counts as a spell.
I don't think it can be counterspelled, so I think
No,
it should
it's,
be.
yeah, it's not a spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're essentially
like
asking a god to do something.
Hey,
It's
God,
like
can
the-
you give me my spells back?
Yeah, it's like the paladin version of wild shape.
Cool.
Sure.
Okay.
These are humans. I didn't get enough humans out, and I'm not going digging. They appear similarly dressed to the Allos.
Vannon here?
Vannon does not appear to be here yet.
How many empty seats are there?
Overall, there's probably 4 empty seats, I'd say.
Do I have any cool people in my row?
You're actually alone.
Is this?
The 4 empty seats are next to me.
Assume there's. I mean, I can put minis in each seat if you want, but
I feel like just the significant.
the characters that you would know.
Is there a clear differentiation between the wife's family and the grooms?
Nah. All we can see really is Axad Door is in the front row with Glint. It looks like her parents potentially.
Okay.
Is that the goblin next
Yeah,
to?
the 2 goblins across the
No,
road.
sorry, the one next to Fart Cloud Man.
Yeah.
That is Glint.
Man is the Allos.
Oh, yeah, that's what he's been.
Glint parents.
Cool.
They're sort of reserved chairs.
It's a bit of a goblin wedding here.
Yep. No, if I had enough human minis, I would. But
There's a whole case full
Yeah,
of
come
human
on.
minis.
Literally
A whole case full of humans.
And the smallest guy here is the biggest mini.
Yeah,
Isn't that Allos an elf?
he is a half elf.
He's a half elf.
With the gas cloud.
No, sorry, Alf.
No,
The Allos.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said Alf.
Allos is an elf,
Alice
is that
is
right?
Allos is a human. His wife was an elf.
His wife is an elf.
I'm not sure if I've said it wrong before, but
a...
no. He's looking very demure, very father of the.
Very
Grim.
demure, very mindful.
And Belchy's up there. Is this on now? Is this
Yes.
on now? Is this on now?
Yeah.
And you see the guards sort of present around the garden. You see, where am I? Where did I put them? There. You see Mr. Maximus
Elf.
head up onto the stage.
Elf.
You saying elf or elf?
Elf.
Maximus makes his way up onto the stage.
Xmas.
Doesn't roll off the tongue quite.
X.
X gonna give it to you. And as the crowd sort of hushes, the band starts playing finally. No, we'll just keep it calm. It's too pubby. A very somber, a very emotional song, nice and slow, and sort of everyone turns to look down the aisle, and you see Arabella begin to.
Is anyone walking around?
That is a human. That is a human thing. That is not a D&D thing in my world. Doesn't appear there's bridesmaids either, or groomsmen. Which is why you were not told to do anything.
Yeah. Threw a box party for nothing.
The hors d'oeuvres are brought around while everyone's sort of. Well,
What's
the hors d'oeuvres.
Is this a D&D thing?
The hors d'oeuvres. Once they're sort of up the top, once they're up on the stage, drinks and hors d'oeuvres, it's a spectacle. And
Put on the pie.
they're all very fun. Yeah, you like just rip the lid off, and you get a little glass of something if you would like it.
Absolutely.
Not today.
Some fine Yiddish
Does
wine.
it seem as if everybody's here?
Yeah, it looks pretty full.
I'll burn a divine sense.
Okay.
Can I sniff it and see if there's any poison in my Yiddish wine?
Is Divine Sense a spell? So it's another class ability.
Yeah.
Beautiful. There do not appear to be any.
Celestial fiend,
Celestial
undead,
fiend.
anything affected by
Undead.
Hallow.
No, doesn't seem to be anything in the vicinity.
Evil. Yeah.
And as the sun's sort of getting low, the gardens take on another beautiful quality. Like the sky sort of accentuates its beauty. What were you going to do, sorry?
Wine smell like poison.
Perception.
Would I be... So I'm not proficient in perception, but could I add my proficiency because I am proficient with brewer's supplies? Like I know the scent of,
I'd
you
allow.
know...
Yep.
Untainted wine.
Ah,
It's not mango wine, that's for sure.
14.
It's a pretty good bump.
It's not mango wine, that's for sure. But it doesn't smell poisonous. By the way, any and all magical effects, if you were affected by any, would have ceased the moment the
Oh,
Allos
yeah, my
joined you.
locate
So I can roll a
thingamabobs.
Yes, that would be gone.
Maybe.
Probably not.
Try it.
Go to attack the Allos.
No, just look around for lots.
that's
Keep
a-
looking for things.
11.
Can you see that bug?
What bug?
Can you see that stone?
What stone?
I tried to make you do perception checks to see if we roll a 1.
So,
Whatever that is.
It's only when I attack things, mate.
as
I don't really do attack
Marabella...
things, mate.
What? No, I don't. It doesn't happen to me.
As Marabella joins Belchbag and Maximus on the stage, Belch's voice loses that echoey quality. Obviously, it was magical means. So, I can't magic my voice louder, but here we are. Officiated by Belchbag. If anyone has any weddings, let me know. But, let's get this thing going.
The king's wedding.
Sorry, what does Arabella look like?
She,
Is it Marabella or Arabella?
Marabella.
Oh, sorry, Marabella. I've got it written down wrong.
That's all right.
That's
She is flaxen of hair. She has one arm tattooed.
Oh.
It shows. She has one arm.
I was like, damn, okay.
I was like, stumpy.
Wow.
Poor Marabella. She seems to be relatively toned, like she's used to some hard work. And, you know, freckles.
Is she
Quite-
human?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does the tattoo resemble what?
The tattoos appear to be, you get a glance as she walks past. Somewhat covered up with the dress, but roses and vines.
So it doesn't look like what Spadorn had.
That's what Dawn had.
Remember how Spadorn had the tattoo going up his arm?
Oh, right. Yes, I'm sorry. No, it does not appear to be like that. It's a suspicion.
I thought it was going to be buns.
So, welcome everybody. This should be a lovely occasion. Now, Belchter's dictionary defines love as... At that point, the Allos. Belchbag, could we please go for the, considering circumstances, the abridged version? Thank you. And he's sort of like, it's okay, everyone, just...
Pure.
I turned to Aggie. I kind of wanted to hear that, not gonna lie.
What's the definition of love?
And
According to a
As
sewer goblin.
as he says that, Belchbag's just like... So, since we're opting for the quickie wedding, I guess we cut to the chase then, huh? So old mate here and this bird...
Legally binding.
The Allos pipes up again.
Old mate here and this bird.
Belchbag, do it properly, please, or I will go over your head.
I just like lean forward and be like, I'm available if you need me to jump in. I'd say that to the Allos.
You're sitting directly behind him as well.
Yeah.
I will let you know.
Just say the word. Say the word, boss.
Belch just sort of. Okay, right.
You're doing great, Belch.
Woo, get Belch!
Thank you. Proper but quick. So, Aximoth, he turns to him. You've chosen your bride Marabella. And in the sight of Belchbag and all those gathered, all the other randoms here, and the afternoon sun sort of setting, the sky's turning a soothing peach colour, all the way down to the horizon. The shadows start getting long, the trees casting longer shadows, making it, there's a brisk breeze, but it's beautiful. I'm just sort of cutting through the middle. Though we come together to bear witness to your lawful joining to one another and to your community to whom you will serve. Do you both accept these terms and give your assent? Yes. Well, as it has been made abundantly clear to me, we got to speed this up. So we'll skip the formalities.
Getting another wings.
We won't do the rejections or the interruptions and the vows and stuff. Sorry, your dad's orders.
Most of it.
So, as this power resides within me, I grant you both. And he sort of like stares with an intensity down the aisle. Allos, what is that? And you all hear shouts from south. It appears the noise is just sort of catching up. And people sort of like turn. There's a bit of confusion. Belchy is looking, and you know that he has something enhancing his vision.
It's like a bionic thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a
Artifice of some sort. He stares into the distance. Revengeance! Protect them! And we're gonna roll initiative.
Can I yell out, finish the ceremony? They need to be married. Oh, and I've got disadvantage because I'm exhausted. Oh, 2 3s.
I remember when I had advantage once upon a time. It was a great time until Talon took it away. Man, that's gonna
wings.
honestly, that's like the biggest loss I'm probably never gonna have in my life.
You will always mourn. Okay. Who would like to make an important roll?
Me.
You called it first.
Sorry, suckers.
Roll.
Consider nerds.
What's that about snoozing and losing? Well, you got both.
Roll me a d4.
Anyone want a drink?
Yeah.
Peppers.
I'm Gucci. for now.
Pepsi, Coke Zero.
D4.
Is there a
Fan-
raspberry?
There should be one left on the
Yes, I think so.
Anyone mind if I claim the last?
No, there's a couple, I think.
Trey.
Trez?
You just wanted
Or
more.
that if you're European.
Yeah, just normal one.
One's that? Yeah, raspberry.
Yeah, cool.
Cheers, senor.
In return,
I have a donut.
Yeah.
I know. The cookies killed the willow.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Willow.
trees.
But we never worked out how to consummate our alliance.
Always quick belch while you're doing a wedding.
Bill, you wouldn't do it over.
Take us on to the end.
Now to you, small flaming turtle man. Take this willow
Name unknown.
Definitely allergic to fire.
to be, I guess, a tree.
I now pronounce you turtle and tree.
Was 3 good or bad, Ty?
Depends.
That's how many enemies rock up.
Or how many turns they are away?
All we know is that was important.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to rub out your message.
No! At least read it out first.
The message says, Ricky, the Red Rooster Rock Splitter. Neither rooster nor man. Nor man. Norman? Here's something from beyond the stars! It's a good message.
That is quality.
And I will describe what you see in just a second. Do we want to take a break before combat?
Yeah, I gotta take a whiz.
Do it. While I get all this ready.
Get her done. Get her done.
Yeah, I might fill up with some of that stuff.
Yeah, go. Get it. Beauty. Open all that. Rip up. So many things to track. Good.
We don't see the window.
Can't avoid it, can you?
Goodness, Aussie, you have another spare pen.
I do. Yeah.
Thank you.
Special pen. I have a pen. I have a pineapple.
Gee. Haven't heard that in a while.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
By Gangnam Style.
Yeah.
Oh.
Up,
Oh,
up. Ooh. Ooh, legs.
yeah, good chance for a stretch.
Because we're in for a big one.
So those at home, I may not be able to read chat as much through combat, but we'll get into it. We'll get her done. Get her done.
What? Tater tots?
So, within a few seconds of hearing the screams, maybe, yeah, the sounds sort of catch up with you.
He stretches Moffy's head wolf whistle.
Get it? Ah,
Thank you, Buffy.
I do my best.
Get in there like a turtle in a willow tree.
Oh.
So, in terms of initiative, 25 to 20.
20.
23.
Holy shit.
Wow.
20.
Nat 20.
18
Oh.
plus 5.
Nice.
Nat 20 plus nothing.
Still good.
And that's also been
Yep.
Weasel.
Weasel. 20 to 15. 15 to 10. 10 to 5.
Oh,
Six.
So you're before through.
Yeah.
initiative just doesn't work for me.
It does not. Unless you had advantage on it. Ooh.
Low blow, bro.
Sorry. You did it. Not me. I didn't do nothing. So.
I'm the one that put the card in the deck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I did. That's true. So, as Belch is sort of like looking, he calls out to the Revengers. And the Revengers appear to assemble. No, unite. I mean, congregate. Revengers congregate.
Oh, so budget.
Yeah,
It's got
big,
belch bag in it. What do you want?
it's big. We've got Marvel at home.
Legally distinct. Ding.
Revenge congregate.
When you order the MCU from Wish.com.
Yeah.
Belch bag, future daddy. That's what he calls out from the top of the stairs.
He just says belch bag, future daddy.
Just says that.
Yep.
So
He's,
they land in a Ginyu Force pose.
His suit sort of tear away, and he's got his artifice armor underneath.
Sugo the chunk.
Sugo is not there yet.
Oh.
Sugo
back
may
at
have
the
been posted
He's still
elsewhere.
Checkpoint, yeah. He's still congregating.
I'm coming. You
I
hear
am
from
congregating.
I'm congregating. It appears that as Belch calls that out, you lot defend the people. We'll take them out. So he points for you to defend from this direction. Him and his crew will take it from the east. I mean, he has a better vantage point than you. But Varys, you begin initiative order. You see these creatures begin to sort of slide out of the long shadows cast by the trees. Just to the south of you, you see a number of tall, tusked, humanoid-looking things. They're large.
So is that this one in the corner?
No, the three look something like this.
Ooh, freaky.
Big dude with
Some
tusks.
kind of pig giant.
Tusked, yeah, something
like
that
a
you've never seen before.
Man,
Bear.
pig, bear. Man, pig, bear.
So wait, which ones are those on the thing?
The three.
Okay.
There's
Did you say
one.
they're large?
Oh yeah, I did. Sorry, yes, you're absolutely
Do you
right.
want me to give you some spitters?
Over there.
out.
Have you got three larges in your bag of tricks? That's fine. I'm just gonna
I don't
spit.
think so. Honestly, I don't remember what I put in there.
I did not read they allowed. That one's fine.
Bigger they are, the easier they are to hit.
Oh, just a poor tax accountant
yes.
from the city.
All your attacks are magic.
Are they all the same?
No, the one in the copse of trees here is he almost looks like a tall armored skeleton holding a spear,
Okay.
like this.
Ooh, in armor.
Ooh.
Damn,
So he looks like the boss man, kinda.
Yeah, first glance.
Or it's three boss men and their one henchman.
In a trench coat.
So Varys, as sort of there is a moment of panic. There are civilians here. And each person in the chairs that you don't know, assume they are civilians.
See, I rolled a 5 because I'm sinking to the middle with Aggie, so it's a bit hard.
Yeah, you're like,
up.
I can't get out of your folds. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Why am I out?
Aim.
Stuck in your chicken wings.
Chicken wing in the pie.
Umbra.
It's got bones in it.
Bone. Yep. Probably just gonna have to shoot because that's my bonus action already.
Okay. Are you moving or standing still?
I might move after I shoot.
Okay. No worries. At what?
That one closest to me, but it's a 4 plus 10, so 14 to hit.
Okay. 14 does not appear to hit. These things seem to have some forms of armor,
2.
and it ting, spangs off its plate.
Alright. Might, with me other hand, just... No, not even. What's this one? Yeah, action, yeah. I'll move 30 feet towards, I think it's not going to get me to there.
This is gonna have to be like a pure melee combat.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna just be pure melee, because
Where they're coming
Allos.
Yeah, and it depends how
far he's-
Oh, sorry, just like
Yeah.
just not magic, like melee and range, whatever. Just no magic.
physical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
physical.
In the
It
end,
depends on
yeah.
how far
Yeah, it depends how far it reaches.
Question.
End of turn, yes.
Would it negate my 1d8 radiant damage that I deal with my paladin level, like the Allos's?
Oh,
It's just spells.
yeah, if it's a magical effect, it would. If it's non-magical, if it's given by a divine
It's like
being.
just a class feature I get for.
Does it block magic items?
No. Spells.
So it's just
So
spells.
It's just when I hit with a melee weapon
Yeah.
attack, it takes 1d8 radiant. It's
That's
not
fine.
a spell or anything. It's
No.
just every hit.
Wouldn't block that.
Cool.
Excellent. Varus. Done.
These guys at the top here.
At the top,
No, like in
Yeah.
the corners.
These weird.
Are they Revengers?
they appear to be Revengers.
Who are
Arachnid
they? Who
kid.
are they? Yeah.
And the other ones.
Lieutenant Ishara.
The rest.
And Whitetail.
So which
Lieutenant Ashara.
which one's which?
Is that
Captain America.
No, no. I was gonna
No,
say,
it's
is that-
not.
Is that Kavaya?
No,
What was Kavaya's?
she's Whitetail.
But which one's which? Sorry.
That is a female mini. That one's Lieutenant Ashara. That appears to be Arachnid Kid.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
He's joined them up on stage.
They were all just hiding
Yeah.
in the wings.
On lookout.
Just crammed underneath the
Tail or
stage.
something like.
So, as Varus' turn ends, this creature.
Oh. He rolled good.
He sure did.
Yeah, 20. Above a 20.
Yeah, because
Certainly
you got a
did.
nat 20, didn't you?
Because what did you get? 24?
23, yeah.
23. So between a 23 and a 20.
They much the better decks than you.
Be mapping.
There's a big skeleton. Chungus.
This is Big Skeleton Chungus, yes. That is him.
This is Big Farmer.
Smart and Skrelly. Is that his name?
Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Probably. I believe you.
Okay. It doesn't say that it's a spell. So, could I get you all to make a wisdom saving throw?
I'm not within 10 feet of you, am I?
If your mini is not,
Nobody
then you are
is.
not.
No.
Lovely.
I will do one of my.
Gross.
That's something worse. Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
So we're all
So
failing?
that dice there is very tired, so I'm gonna.
He's a no dice.
He's usually my good dice, but he's
Now, remembering you won't be able to guidance or
barbs.
little spells, barbs,
Yep.
anything magical. I mean, you can, but it will be swallowed
Yeah.
by the presence of the Allos.
Like no smites, none of that.
How did we go?
5.
5.
Also 5.
5.
13.
13.
14.
14.
Good. It's good stuff.
Yeah, that new -3 to wisdom saves is really nice.
Oh, that's yucky.
I
We
mean,
knew this was going to happen. Why don't we just sit next to each other?
I've got +9, but it doesn't really help when you roll a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got +10 and rolled a 3.
Wow.
This skeletal creature pipes up in Abyssal. So it was you that understands Abyssal?
Speak Abyssal.
The rest of you don't know what is being said. But you hear, "We are here for the locus alone. Leave us be, and we will spare your life." And anyone that rolled below 17,
All of us.
which is
Everyone.
all of you,
Everybody.
except for Varus. This is a charm.
Yes.
The charm does not affect you.
Thank God.
Because you have
Finally,
a
that's
low.
been useful for the first time
Yeah.
ever.
What? Why
This
can't
is
you be
elf.
charmed?
Elf.
Drow heritage.
I thought you can still
Magic
be.
card.
You can still be charmed, can't you?
Or it's advantage against charm.
Oh, yeah, no, it's advantage against charm.
I think it's like you can't
You can't be put to
be.
sleep.
That's the one. I was like,
14 plus 0.
Oh.
Dang.
Still charmed.
Man, I rolled 3 times and couldn't beat it.
Where's the... Oh, Ricky. Sorry, I couldn't see.
I'm in disguise.
Yeah, he doesn't know who the other locus is. Could be anyone.
Could be any one of us.
Could be any one of us.
We don't know who the
Take
locust
nothing,
is.
leave me.
But they said the locust found us, so it
Might be us.
might be.
We're the
I
locus.
think it might be me or Kincaid.
I think we're the locus.
So,
Or you and Kincaid, sorry. You're the two that made contact initially, right?
It was us.
It did work
Make
The
contact
first
Did
two
we-
that made
was it-
contact with them.
Was it you? Was it us or was it
to
us?
make contact
with
with what?
who?
With the demons that we initial
Oh, it
fought.
was you two.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it might be one
I
of you
found the guy
guys.
that went through the gate.
so, while you are charmed in this way, your speed is 0.
Yikes.
Cool.
But if you take damage, you repeat the saving throw.
No.
So I could just like step on my toe. And do the saving throw.
Oh, right. I was like,
Punch yourself.
and?
Yeah.
Self-attack. That takes us over to Kincaid's turn.
Sorry, I forgot to roll for Vin.
Oh, okay.
Ooh!
Oh,
go
Vin, my boy! Oh, apparently he's immune to being charmed.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, actually, yeah, I just read it. So am I.
I'm also immune.
Remember, it says here.
It says right here.
Whatever the hell I am now.
But he rolled a...
Horrific abomination.
This thing can't ever be
I
charmed.
rolled a 19 plus several, so...
Nice.
Oh yeah, Gith can't be charmed.
He's
I
OG.
just didn't add it in because it's just half off.
I just added a custom feat.
Yeah.
No charm here.
Mode.
Mode.
Charm
Feat
proof.
wall hacks enabled.
So the Gith can't actually roll less than a 20 on initiative.
So Vin is no charmy charm.
Yeah, he's OG. Pass this up. What,
At the start of your turn, you feel this presence, this skeletal figure. It's commanding,
Right.
the way that it speaks. When you start your turn within 30 feet of the master, make another wisdom saving throw.
Which one's the master? Is
Man,
it a
this
big
was a
ogre
big
guy?
skeleton man,
It was
yeah.
a great time to lose all that wisdom.
Yep. Seems that way.
Wisdom save, you say?
Although this is the-
26.
Yeah, he gets
26.
speciality.
Excellent.
My thing.
Good.
Didn't help before, but it's my thing.
You feel this, just this force of charisma. This thing makes you really want to hit someone, and you're just like, oh yeah, no, I won't.
No.
You fight it off.
He's just playing Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit again.
Now your turn.
I've been raised by better than you.
Like that tree over there!
If that tree has more roots than you. So my speed's still 0?
Correct.
If Vin hits you,
So it's
And you
called
do the roll.
captivating presence, just so you know. Vin goes after him.
Yeah.
so you can't send him before. That's sad.
Do we know how far the thing from the Allos, like his anti-magic,
You've never tested it. You could make a assumption.
what would my assumption be that I would make?
Roll intelligence.
It has to be something pretty sizable, to be honest. Otherwise he could get
Just
sniped.
flat intelligence? Is 11.
You guess probably over 100 feet.
Yeah.
You haven't seen anything be cast near him.
Man, I am not at all useful.
Same.
Got that longsword though. Oh right, can't get anywhere near them.
They only
All of my range
Throw the sword at him.
spells.
they only want us. I mean, like Needlebark Goods and Services us. That's what they want. Everybody else run away. 1v1 us, you cowards.
Unless everyone else is also frozen.
Probably.
Probably. I mean, yeah. That I'll try. I'll do a little fact finding and I'll try to produce flame.
Okay.
I reckon it won't work, but you know, who knows?
As you attempt to summon magic, you feel just that the essence of what you're trying to cast just withers in your hand and is taken away.
Turn it off, Allos. Come on.
Yeah, Allos, if you can turn off that anti-magic thing, that would be great. But also, they only want us, so everybody who isn't Martin McMorning and or Barris Bark or Thurton or me
should run away and they won't hurt
That's
you.
the first time we've said Varus in a long time.
But I corrected myself to Varus.
And wouldn't. Quick, end my turn, end my turn.
Yeah, and I'll say Vin do stuff. Vin.
What Vin do?
Didn't do nothing.
Well, he could move around and stuff.
Yeah, Vin can do whatever he wants.
Vin is unaffected.
Vin is unaffected. Yeah, Vin's just gonna go and attack it.
Like,
Okay.
So can you get up in within 5 feet of it? He's got a 40-foot speed. He can fly.
Interesting. Vin.
Vin
Go, Vin,
charges.
Go, Vin, go! He's just like, you know how like weasels are kind of like liquid, just like under chairs and over, just like.
And then through the air. Yeah.
And he is going to flame blast it. Does a 26 hit?
26 does hit.
Yeah, Vin.
It just sort of looks
Vin,
down at this
he's
little...
our weasel. If he can't whistle, no one whistle. 11 fire damage.
Okay. Does he bypass?
He's
Or is
not
that just you?
He's not a spell, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure. Let
Ah,
me
okay.
double check the wording of the feat, but I'm pretty because this came up last time
Yep.
when we were fighting other ones. Yeah, it's specifically spells you cast.
Gotcha.
Ignore resistance to fire damage. So if I don't know, threw a torch or something, it wouldn't. It also wouldn't.
Alright, so how much, sorry?
Oh,
11?
Yeah.
So this thing, appearing to be made of bone and ashes, doesn't appear as affected by Vin's presence as you would hope. It's sort of against it.
Yep.
Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Damn, so the charm isn't con then.
Gotcha.
Do I get to repeat the save?
No.
Ooh.
Only when you take damage. So,
Fight me, you coward!
but you come here.
Yeah, that's also over here.
The other creatures. I swear, you guys always roll so bad, except for when you roll ridiculously off the charts. It's all or nothing.
Yeah.
I think my initiative is always just dog shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
We, like, as a group, we have always done pretty poor initiative-wise,
Yeah.
generally.
It's the one thing we're not good at.
It's just been Varus.
Yeah,
Like,
with
yeah.
except for Varus, with his
That's
7
nasty
million.
yeah.
well, yeah, just rolled quite well a few times.
Yeah, but even because mine have just been like mostly flat rolls throughout. I've still been dog shit. But when it comes to hitting, it's like, cool, let's roll 3 20s in a row. Why not?
These creatures stow their large swords, pull out crossbows aimed at the crowd. They
Tell
fire
everyone to run.
indiscriminately.
This is on them.
They're literally frozen and had 2 seconds to react. I tried.
I told them.
Well, it was just able within 30 feet of Old Mate. So just like the back 2 rows, right?
Well, it was within 30 feet for the secondary ability, wasn't it?
Does
Who's
a
the murder each other?
does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Okay.
Damn, boy. The one time you kind of want him to hit as well.
Can I let it hit?
I jump in the
Can't
way. of
correct
it.
terrible shots. That misses Ags on a 12.
Nice.
Just indiscriminately spraying at the back line. Oh my gosh. Couldn't roll above a 7.
These pig gunners ain't shit.
All 3 of them just... And the crowd sort of...
I'm a lot less.
We're literally standing still.
This is last name that he's just.
This is embarrassing for you. We're literally standing still.
I did not...
I literally could not dodge.
Did not roll above a 5.
Wow.
You should feel bad. I yell in Abyssal.
This is the
We're literally standing still with our backs turned.
worst surprise attack ever.
Oh, nice shot. You hear from over to the east. Screeches and roars. You see the vanguard before Ricky's turn, sorry.
The Vanguard or the Revengers?
Sorry, I always wrong one.
The Vanguard's kind of toast. They're quite
Would-
literally nothing, actually.
It's going to sound silly. Would we be able to swap that one out for just another one with the shield? Just because they look super similar.
Swap, which one?
The one that's still on the board.
This guy.
Yeah. Because there's a bunch of other just like rando humans with shield.
Lieutenant Ashara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a rando human with shield.
That's him.
Perfect.
Well,
Hold on. I've just got to do some crowd actions.
crowd
Damn, so the crowd rolled better than we did.
work.
It's not
That's
saying
my
much.
job.
True.
Yeah, run away.
It
Run to the
appears
safety of the willows.
Marabella is not able to move. She's just sort of incapacitated in some way. And you see Alf dragging her off the stage to get away. You see.
So it was an action, not a spell? The thing?
I mean, we would gather. Because I didn't roll super great for the Arcana, but I feel like we've talked about it before and we know it's like a good distance. Like, you know, it's not just 10 foot or something.
It'd
It's
have to
at
be
least 50 to 100. Because we can't teleport anywhere in the palace,
Yeah.
essentially. That's where you have to go out to
So
the
it'd have to
chapel.
be at least the veil itself. That sort of radius.
Well, you can
Thank you for the
teleport
follow.
into that chapel, which that's within the veil, isn't it?
The chapel's in the loom.
Oh, is it? I
Are you
thought it
talking about
Thank
where
you
the
for the
dead
follow.
bodies are? So-
No, yeah, like
Turn
where you
up,
can teleport into, sorry.
Yeah, that's the loom.
Is it?
Yeah.
Profit raid.
Why can't I see it? I'm so sorry. My thing is not refreshing. Thank you, whomever rated your alleged.
Thanks to the profit.
The Prophet.
Thanks, Prof.
Nice.
Cheers, senor.
The fuzziest magic cat has rolled in.
Oh,
Cool.
excellent. Just what we were hoping for.
Just what we need in these trying times. of
Why in the
demon
hell
waves.
can't I see it?
An egg.
What's going on? Sorry.
So anyway, I'm about
been-
to start blasting.
It's been-
Once the Allos leaves.
Yeah. Okay. Run a bit faster, please.
Chop chop Allos! I nearly sent Vin to try and help him on his way.
The Prophet. Rating with a party of 10, you absolute ripper.
Just
Thank you.
40 foot fly speed him
So,
away.
if you could move.
Well, Vin just pick him up.
Oh, yes. Can he? Oh, yeah, he's not small, is he? He's
Vin's
large.
a
He's
big boy
medium.
now.
You see Kanuna move. You see a few random people in the crowd move, but a lot stay where they are.
Has Kanuna always been two goblins in a trench coat?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
you know what? I can see it. So
You see her. She looks pretty panicked.
That's
Maybe
it was her. She's our cash cow.
We need to protect our assets.
Get by the king.
Elfin shield it with your body.
Oh, thank you,
Your
so
life.
much, Prophet. Yeah, it's gone good. So,
Business critical corporate assets right there.
Ricky, it is your turn.
So, because I lost all my non-magical items, I don't have any javelins. So I am actually pointless. I mean, yeah, actionless.
Kincaid's behind you if you
So-
want to punch him in the face.
I'm going.
Yeah, punch me, Ricky, punch me!
Kick the chair into his
I
head.
get to make the save again.
Yeah.
He'll do like 1 damage, and I'll get to make the save again.
Can I pommel Kincaid?
So you add your
I
like
need to make a
unarmed.
save, actually.
No, you haven't taken damage.
No, but didn't Kincaid have to
I made
make
one
an
at the
extra
start of my
save?
turn.
Why?
The wisdom?
Oh, you said
you
to.
felt like
Oh,
a
sorry.
save or
Yes,
something?
different effect. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that was the 30-foot aura.
Am I 30?
You are outside of
Yeah,
that
you're
30.
just outside.
Sorry, thank you for reminding me.
Can
I've got a lot of things to
can I
remember.
Pommel Kincaid.
Can
So-
I let him?
Is that unarmed?
Yeah, it'll be just making it, like taking the attack action.
just
Yeah,
punch him
or
in the
I'll
arm.
just
using
Okay,
unarmed
I mean-
strikes.
Hitting him with the pommel of a weapon is a lot more damaging.
king hit him.
So it's 1 plus your strength mod.
You take 6 damage.
Just spits a hoot out.
Do I add the D10 force to heal?
I mean, you could. So make the same wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that went through.
That's worse than before. It's a 10. No, it's 12.
Okay.
Can I tell if he's snapped out of it?
He punches you in the face, and you're like, "Oh, so incredible!" You're captivated still.
Angry!
Can I see that he's still in a bit of...
He doesn't seem to move, so
I smack him again.
6. Sorry, I can't do any less. I'm too.
Queen of Shred and the Prophet, thank you for the follows.
I'm just like accounting time.
Oh, why? So
We're under attack. Ricky's beating King bloody mess.
Oh, I'm being compelled to fight you.
That charm effect was really weird, right?
Yes.
So, you take another 6 damage.
Oh, that's a 13. Ah, someone weaker hits me.
It's not him.
Barrett, come over here.
I would if I could.
It's like, okay, I just shoot you.
Jackson drops dead, and the other guys are like,
What the hell?
Damon's like,
Screw the locus. Is
are
that
you sure this is the locus? Can you check again? Call headquarters. I think there's been a mistake.
I think we have the wrong guy.
Wait, is the mission succeeding? Well, I mean, yes. But I don't.
So I'm so sorry, but you sock Kincaid twice roundly. Like, you put a hook into it, you get the jaw, and he's just like, oh!
You said me I didn't say put so much mustard on it.
I still can't move.
I can't move, and I think I'm going to throw up.
Third one straight to the crotch. Just vomit on yourself.
give me another 6 minutes, I'll get you out of here.
Ricky's like, oh, yes. Okay.
That's my turn.
Throw it 3 and a 4.
Oh, God.
There's not much I can do with
And
that.
we are over to Mr. T. Thurden. From the back line, at the start of your turn, could you please make a wisdom saving throw?
And Aggie.
16 plus 10.
Okay, 26.
26.
You are fine.
Okay.
You are,
Aggie is fine.
again, you're not sure what Ricky is doing.
Aggie doesn't know how close he came.
But that's...
Get in there!
Yeah, that's a go, Kincaid. Just like
Elbow.
Hey, that's my move.
I can't move, but long distance elbow. You feel this like intense urge to just hit someone, but you succeed. You let it wash over you, and you ignore the effect. Take your turn.
How dare you make my friends punch each other? And I rage.
Okay.
And then I piff a javelin at Skelly Boy.
Okay.
14 plus 9.
14 plus 9, 23 will hit.
So he can go ahead and take 11 damage again.
Do you get the radiant on?
I think it's just...
Is it only melee?
Yeah, I think it's melee.
so. Where do I go?
Improved
Yeah,
on-
melee weapon attack. Yeah.
Successful turn. You've done the most damage so far.
I have.
Yeah, you have.
I don't even have teeth.
Whose tooth is this?
Someone threw up their teeth in my mouth.
He doesn't appear to be flesh and blood. The spear, he just sort of.
Well, that's never good where they pull the weapons out and drop them.
Nope.
I've seen this play.
In that case, the man-bear pig behind him. 17 plus 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The man.
No,
bear
ignore
pig.
them. They're useless. You don't need to worry about them.
It is a hit. Yes.
They are pretty useless.
Make that 10 damage.
10 damage.
Wait, sorry, that was... It wasn't... before it was 10 damage as well.
Okay, you said 11. That's fine.
Yeah, it was 10 on the do before. I read plus 6, but it wasn't.
Gotcha.
Plus 6 was for my other one.
That's fine. Good.
That 1 damage would be a big difference.
It might. End of turn?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
That was powerful. Don't sniff. I was just like, what are we smelling, boys?
Even burnt Keegs' eyes.
Ow.
Yeah, that's...
Someone released tear gas.
that's
Then we are back to the top of Varus.
Ignore the man-bear pigs, they're useless. Shoot the big guy.
How far away is the big guy from me? Like, is he more than 80 feet?
What hit me good?
No, don't hit again. Ricky's all over that.
65.
Ricky's really got that under control.
Hey.
No one else punch my face.
Or my testicles.
Yeah, bonus action, steady aim.
Okay.
And then I will probably shoot at the big guy.
Alrighty.
20.
20 hits.
Cool. Very cool.
You can see the plates that it's made of, and you pick a
Did
spot.
he not get a
Just
turn?
take your time. No,
He
had a
what
turn.
did he do?
He did the presents. You're talking about the Skelly Man.
Yeah,
Yeah, he walked up and used his
Oh, that
presents
was
to charm
Yeah, that's
everybody.
his turn.
that was his thing.
After
Sorry. Yeah.
Varus, it's all of that, right?
Right.
So pew. Because of advantage, steady aim. The backstab. Well, what's it called?
Sneak attack.
Sneak.
Well, also Vin's within 5 foot.
Ah, yeah. Ripper.
It's 32
Ripper.
plus
T2.
3, 4.
It's a lot of dice.
Yeah. 8, 7, 5. And then I take half of that
What are you doing, yeah?
to do it again, yeah. And roll. That's still pretty good. 8, 7, 1, and 3. So 16 plus 14, 30, 44 psychic damage. So 32 plus 44 psychic damage.
32.
Wow.
44.
And I take
70 something. Is that a Moffies?
20.
76.
It's in there somewhere.
Well, I mean, 70 was the top one until he started booming them all, yeah.
21 halved.
So do you take the psychic or the...
I take the psychic.
Was that 44 psychic?
44 psychic.
So you take
Okay, so
22.
22.
Yeah, because he's resistant to it.
No worries.
So it goes down to
11.
10,
So just
11.
dumping your pain pool into him.
11.
Yeah.
Damage.
Beautiful.
Damage.
What was it total? 74 or 76?
76.
Something. Yeah,
Is that,
32
is
plus
that up
44.
there?
We're like second or third, right?
Yeah, that's equal third.
Nice.
Nice.
Good. Top 3.
Yep.
So you use some of the pain stored inside of you and channel it. You take some of the effect. The creature takes more.
Since Varus got his pain pool,
See, it
it's just been
recoil.
shred after shred after shred.
What was the split again? Sorry.
32 and 44.
And 44 psychic.
What was the top one? 115.
115.
Whoa.
That was on the big like displacer tiger eyed thing that came out of the deck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, came out, shot it once.
Well, yeah, it was crit and then crit, and I was like,
Just died.
you know,
Yeah, you both
me,
put
I
it in a
guess.
row, and it.
Just kind of stopped being.
Except
I think it-
Homebrew healed it.
Yeah.
Oh, because the radiant. Yeah, that's right.
And I did a lot of damage to it as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you do.
I pretty much negated my damage with the heal.
So, beautiful shot. You end your turn. You have taken damage. Roll against the save.
Oh, sick.
Oh, natural 18! Yes!
No negative.
Nope, nope.
Hell yeah.
Zero, baby.
Then in
Oh,
that
nice.
case, you are no longer captivated.
Yahoo!
Let's take that off you.
Sick.
Beautiful.
So you hurt yourself, and it kind of snaps you out of it.
Hurt yourself in confusion.
Brilliant. It's all part of the plan.
And yeah, you are now immune to that effect.
Cool.
Oh, that's good.
Cool. Just do that, guys. Come on.
Yeah, just hurt yourself
Hit him
and
for
then
70
win.
damage and free yourself.
Oh, has anyone got a T-bone?
Bits out a bit of beak.
So,
And Kincaid's eyes is swollen shut.
Anybody got a steak?
you hear screeches and roars from over there.
It's probably fine.
Yeah.
Regards the creature in front of him,
Oh, don't do that.
and he reaches out And as he goes to cast a spell, you see it taken away from his hand. He's sort of like in abyssal. What was that? He has learned something.
I mean, I also can't cast spells, but I knew that.
But yeah, I knew that. That's like,
Nerd.
this is the worst ambush.
Then. Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes, you can understand him. He calls out, "Magic is not working!" To
Oh
his...
boy! I say in abyssal.
And it just looks at you. Him.
Yes, me!
It is your turn.
You and your blind archers, bring it! In abyssal. I think I'm gonna.
Why did I say this?
It's probably fine. Yes.
It is your turn, Kincaid. You're like, that didn't help at all. What the hell, Ricky?
Well, I can't do anything. Because the thing is still within.
Yeah, you can scratch yourself, I guess.
I mean, Ricky's got that under control.
Yeah, that's true.
Does he though?
So, I'm going to do something I've never done before.
Ooh.
Oh, I know it.
I'm going to withdraw into my shell.
I don't like this.
You just hear.
Defend the people! You get slapped twice in the face from Ricky.
Ow!
Yep.
Ricky's like, how am I going to hit you now?
He goes to the realm.
You're going to have to reach into the cookie jar.
He punches into the hole.
Oh! That was the asshole!
Oh, I'm saving that for the willow tree.
So, does it put any conditions on you? Like,
I can withdraw. I withdraw into my shell, so I gain a +4 bonus to my AC, and I have advantage on Strength and Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
While in my shell, I am prone. My speed is 0 and can't increase, which did anyway. Disadvantage on Dex saves. Can't take reactions, and the only action I can take is a bonus action to emerge from my shell.
okay. So, prone would mean advantage on melee against you.
But disadvantage on range.
On ranged, yes.
So if you thought they were blind before,
Ooh, no.
my little hands just come out and go to all the man-bear pigs. Shoot me now, blind boys! In abyssal.
Okay.
Fine.
End of your turn.
Oh, and bonus action, Vin, chomp chomp. So it's action to withdraw, bonus action to tell Vin to attack the big guy.
Go for it.
20 something to hit.
Yep.
26.
20 something will hit.
Oh, good. Jeez.
10 fire damage.
10 fire.
And it burns, burns, burns.
But not as well as you would hope.
Correct.
I don't think that's how it works.
So, end of turn. Start of theirs.
Come over here and fight me, you cowards! But they're not.
They put away the crossbows and bring out their...
If I was as blind as them, I also would put away the
You
ranged
can't see them
weapons.
coming. You're in here.
Yes, I can. I can see out of my little porthole.
You have a hole in your shell just to see. Just two little
Little window. A little periscope comes up, yeah.
Okay. Number 1 at Varys.
You thought these were nipples? No, they're eye holes.
Periscopes.
I rolled a 3.
Oh, so you're saying read between the lines.
I don't know what you said to these guys, but they are shaken to the core.
Kincaid,
Completely misses you.
Extraordinaire.
Yeah.
My enemies fear me.
1 at Vincent Von Weasel.
Echoing inside the shell.
That's better. 26.
Yeah, that hits.
course. Hit Vin. So Vin takes 11 force damage and must make a con save.
A con save. Ooh, that's not very good. 9.
Okay, Vin also takes 22 poison damage. And is poisoned.
He can't be oh, yes, he can. Just kidding. What was it? 22?
Yep, 22 poison, 11 force. And is poisoned.
And is poisoned.
Poisonous bugs and shit.
It's a lot of different things.
Yeah, if I roll above 3, I've missed 4 of 5 so far. The final one.
Is it, which one is it?
18 to hit.
That is my AC.
Is it the one that's within
But I
5 foot of
am
me?
right.
Of Vin, sorry. Which one's doing the hitting?
That one hit Vin, this one's hitting.
Oh. What did the big guy do? He tried to cast a spell and it failed.
Yep. Sorry, 18 was a hit.
Yes.
Then same thing, make a con save.
Con, that's 19.
Okay, that's a success. So you take 11 force and 11 poison.
Oh, okay.
You are not poisoned though.
Cool.
Cool. Cool. How's Vin looking?
Oh, he's alive.
That's good. Because it's Rookie's turn to really lay in.
He's taken about a bit over a third. Like he's getting down to, yeah, he's nearly at half health.
Gimme McRick.
Is it just me or is it a bit warm in here?
It is a bit warm, yeah.
It was like 27 or something today, 26.
I'm going to use Counter Charm.
Okay. Is it a spell?
Nope.
No, it's your
As
trait.
action, you can perform until the end of your next turn. During that time, you and any friendly creatures within 30 feet that can hear you gain advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
No.
Okay.
The worst counter charm, isn't it? Yeah.
The horrible one that they fixed up in the new version. Because,
Where he can
when-
actually go,
yeah.
reroll the saving throw.
but when I can't do much of else besides hit Kincaid, I may as well.
No,
try
keep
to help
hitting
everyone.
me.
I'm in it. I'm still in
shell,
it.
you're like breaking your hands on it. You're like, no, hit harder.
Okay, so you and whom?
Friendlies within 30 feet.
Okay. So
And
you.
then I weave in a little verse about how strong and powerful Kincaid the Reborn is, and he gets inspired.
Yeah, boy!
Very nice. It's not a spell, is it?
No, that's just Bardic Inspo.
Beautiful. Class effect.
D10?
Yeah.
Sick.
Nice. Finding your normal options limited.
Well,
You think outside the box.
Thanks.
We've both just used actions that we've not used for the entire campaign.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, it's like, tractor's not much use without any wheels.
Yeah.
Can we not running that a ways? These guys.
The arachnid.
The arachnid.
Oh, he's getting a long way away. Surely he's dashing and going further than that.
I hope Mrs. Willow doesn't think he's an enemy.
No, she just knows it.
Mrs. Willow instantly drops out.
No, that's the Allos.
That's the Allos.
Drops
Just tree beard.
oh god, buddy. You're like, oh, we're all fucked.
Realm's face shatters because Kincaid tried to fuck a tree.
I mean, that would be fitting. That would be a really fitting campaign end.
Pretty appropriate.
Not like, you say, how did you become space pirates? Oh, there was this Willow, you see. Tall and straight.
I got hit. Did I do the roll for the whiz? No.
I don't know. Did you?
Because I got just took.
Oh, you
the
actually
down.
did slap
No, I don't
the
think I
guy.
saw you
No, I
roll.
didn't do that roll.
Two?
You wouldn't have an advantage yet.
7 plus 10, 17.
Beats it.
Is that it?
17 is the DC. You are no longer charmed.
And can run around freely. Wait, he's actually dead.
No, Aggie's
Oh, no,
running.
Aggie ran. Sorry, he's there.
Aggie's running.
Thinking, no Aggie. I'm like,
Right, Oh, how did it eat him?
I love
So
how they just
quickly.
left her parents behind.
I mean, they're not important anymore.
As soon as you can find more
They're
bakers.
just two little goblins.
The city will survive.
Like, I'm not saying I don't enjoy a good snot block, but like
Anything
on the
else?
scale of priorities right now.
You are up. You are within 30 feet. Also, Vin.
Can't be charmed.
I'll remember it.
Can Vin not be charmed?
That's correct. He cannot. He's immune to being charmed
So,
because he's like pure fire. It's like charmed, frightened, grappled.
I'll remember
prone,
it for his
restrained.
next turn. So make your
yeah.
make the save for
Because he
the
got-
aura.
Didn't
what
he
was
get poisoned?
Save
Yes.
for this one? Was this one whiz as well?
Has fire for
This
the
is
one.
Wiz's bonus.
12 plus 10, 22.
I don't make
Yep,
these
you're okay. Again, in your bloodlust, you're just like, oh, should hit someone. But you are free to take your turn.
13.
It will take a reaction attack.
Are they within? Are they not 5 feet away?
This thing is here.
Oh, okay.
This,
Oh,
it's
right. So I
large.
should have gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll
Just kill
move
the
out.
nearest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna take that.
reaction.
I'll take the hit.
21 to hit.
That do be hitting.
And that's 11 force. And make a con save.
That is a 20 on con.
Save.
So 11 force.
11 force and 11 poison.
Cool.
But you are not poisoned. Remembering those are not halved. Because
Yeah,
of
yeah,
rage.
yeah.
Yep. Cool. Take it away. So you run up. You step away from this big hulking brute.
20, 25, 30. Takes me right there.
Beauty.
Gonna cut his friggin' head off. 11 plus 10.
That'll hit.
Alright, so he takes. I'll reroll you. That was worse. 4 plus 6 plus 2 for raging, 12 on that.
What sort of damage?
Slashing.
Teach.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then 6 radiant.
Beautiful.
And then give him a little cutty cut again. Does a 16 hit?
16 does not. Your weapon. Oh, let's see if I can get the right sound effect.
Gunshot.
Yeah.
I didn't have. No. I had inspo like 2 sessions ago, not this one.
All right. But
And
you hit it.
that'll be it from my. Oh, what happened to your rock?
Your pet rock. Then in that case, Mr. Varus, it is your turn.
Can Varus now sneak attack because he's right next to me?
Varus can move. That's for sure.
You did sneak attack with Vin.
Oh, true.
And he's steady aimed because so
Yeah.
Oh, but
either
now
way.
he's got a guy next
He
to him.
doesn't need to move.
But yeah, so
You'd have to-
now what I'll do is bonus action disengage.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. And
you wouldn't pass me.
that one next to Vin.
The
Can I please have one?
skull face
He
man
wouldn't.
or this guy? That guy?
I
Yep.
did.
Next
Yeah.
to within 80.
10, 25, 15, 20, 5, yep.
Cool. Q. Alright. Just a regular shot. At that man.
Okie dokie.
That's 17 plus 10.
That'll hit.
Brilliant. So, yeah. 8. Do this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 21. So 8 plus 21, 29 physical damage
Beautiful.
to that spidery man.
Remembering big, brutish, horned,
Pig man.
yeah, piggish,
Pig man.
thingity thing.
Man, dead pig demon.
Big boy.
But yeah, and that's me.
Beautiful. Any movement after that?
Oh,
You got about 15 left.
one step there, but yeah, sort of between Alf and that and the thingy. Pig man.
Sure. Two seconds. He is going to move out of both Gurus and... Yep. If you've got your reaction.
22.
22 will hit.
16.
Baby.
6 and 6, I saw that.
16 to hit.
12,
16 does not hit.
18, 20 slashing.
20, very nice.
Because I get the +2 from the Raggy.
Mhm.
And 6 on the Radiant scale.
Nice.
Bloody beautiful.
Does it do extra? Does divine like the
Radiant
extra D8?
It
What-
doesn't seem to
No, I was
blast
thinking-
explosively more
Because
than
you know
you
with
should.
divine smite you get
it's not
extra
like-
if it.
Yeah, it's not like that. If
cool.
it's against a fiend or something, yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunately
yeah.
not.
Would Divine Smite be blocked by the Allos?
Yeah.
But it's like
So
a
it's a
class.
spell.
It's not a spell.
It's a,
Isn't it a spell?
No,
It
it's a
uses the
spell
spell
like
slot as a
ability.
resource.
Would that?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I've
It's
not been using it because it is like it uses a spell slot.
If it uses a spell slot, it would be a spell.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I would rule that.
Because whilst it is like a class feature, it uses a spell slot, which made me think that it would be negated by the Alice's thing.
He gets further and further away. Seeming to be quite wounded. He turns and faces you as you just laid into him.
It gives you the finger.
Ow!
Oh, death!
I say in Infernal, I don't speak Abyssal.
Can I get a wisdom saving throw?
Depending
12
on what it is, you
plus
might have
10.
advantage. If it's a charm or fear, because of Ricky's thing.
You're not within 30 feet anymore.
Yeah.
But of him. Oh, no, he's not.
Yeah.
No, I'm a bit further away.
12
Plus
plus
10.
10. Ooh.
Because I get the -2 from Yuri's Ale.
Okay. You succeed.
What was it?
Feeble mind again.
Never you mind. Never you mind.
Who
But-
one was it?
But it seemed to be a spell effect directed at you. As it backed away from you.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
it means once you're X feet away, you can throw spells into the radius.
So you know at least. Hold on. It's using magic
Yeah.
in your rage. And everyone's like, whoa. He's speaking Abyssal, guys.
Okay, Crazy Dave from Plant vs. Zombies.
I'm not playing that game.
Mr. Kincaid.
I'm gonna bonus action emerge from my shell.
Is it over?
Ricky, why didn't you hit me?
Action back in.
Yeah! Action! Oh, it's still going on! Oh no, absolutely not.
No. I just got my teeth done.
Do I reckon can I feel if I'd be able to magic?
You'd have to try.
Turn around.
So did the Allos just double dash
Did not.
on his 2 turns, or you just run normally?
There's a reason what he's doing.
I'm just gonna bite myself.
Yeah, fair. Whatever.
Well, while I've got the advantage,
Yep. So
I
an
would just-
unarmed attack. What's your strength mod?
-1.
Okay, so you take
That's
1 point of damage. And you may take the save again.
You should just like kill yourself. You're now at like -108.
I only had 1 health left. No!
I went because I was on 100 hit points, and I just wasn't thinking. So I just typed in 99 damage, and went into 1 hit point, and I was like,
Just what?
Bites clean through both legs. It's just like, no! I needed those!
Bites both his arms off.
"Oh, this Allos anti-magic powerful stuff.
Why have you been using spell
What are these demon things? They make you bite your own arms off! Oh god, first they butt you in the face! Totally!
So you bit yourself. Did you succeed?
Oh, I haven't even rolled.
Oh my gosh.
Can't you force
You can add a D10.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, thank God I have advantage though. No, 27.
Oh god, yeah.
He's free.
All it cost me was a few shots of beak and arm.
For 1 arm.
If your bite's been that strong this whole time, why haven't you been biting all the enemies,
right?
man?
Oh, I wish.
Lesson learned.
Vampire caves.
At this point, it's like holding Kincaid like a spear and just
Snapping
snapping
knuckles.
it.
What kind of spearhead do you use? A snapping turtle.
It's just Kincaid tied to a broom.
I'll bite you.
And there's like 3 foot of rope hanging off the end of the just in case.
Devastating power.
Oh, that's my action, bonus action. But I can move now.
You can.
I won't.
After all that.
I actually kind of like where I am.
No, I'm gonna go.
Bonus action back and shot.
No, it's bonus action to outer shell.
Yes.
I'll go
Which one?
50 feet because I can go that far, just around, so I'm not getting opportunity attacked.
What if you just fly up and go straight?
Because I can't move as far, and I'd have to go up and then over
Yeah, gotcha.
to stay out of range.
Because you got 50
Like
foot
all
movement
50?
speed, don't you?
South?
Not.
Or what are you looking for?
Do I reckon that's far enough?
To cast spells.
Yeah,
Where-
that's basically what I want, is to be able to cast spells.
Okay. So you go as far as
Yeah, that'll do. Oh boy, they're about to cop this.
Locus these nuts.
They're about to meet T-Rex card. Maybe. If I just shoot them.
Convincent Von Weasel, please make a wisdom saving throw.
Is it a charmy one?
This is probably an aura one.
Is it the charmy one? Does he have
Not a
advantage from
sorry, I was
rookies?
just reading it. It is not charm.
Ugh. Every time the chippies hit it, it turns to poop. It's like a 4.
Okay.
Got too many snacks.
So when it finally someone failed this saving throw, when the creature starts its turn, the creature must succeed on the whiz throw, or it must immediately take the attack action, making 1 melee attack against a random creature within reach.
Okay, well, there's only one. There's only one. This is like,
Yeah. So it doesn't have options. It's just like I have to bite something.
hey, that's great because I couldn't have made him attack because I already used my bonus action. So you know what?
Free attacks.
Very nice.
Hell yeah.
Next time, just force the fail.
Max DPS
Oh,
tags.
17.
On the
27, sorry, to hit.
yep, that'll hit.
Little different.
Very different number.
Yeah.
Because he's within 10 feet of me, does he get the great weapon fighting?
9 damage.
9.
9 fire damage.
9.
Vincent puts up numbers.
All right.
Not like great numbers.
Okay.
but
And that is his turn. It just goes a little bit rapid. Yeah. Munch, munch, munch.
Never seen that side of him.
Whoa, then. I still can't run away, but whoa. That is these guys' turn.
Ooh.
This thing is going to attack at Kincaid. Bows away. I mean, swords away. Bows. You talk a lot of shit.
Oh no! I'll make it real easy for you and just stand here. Does this help?
25
Yeah,
to
that
hit.
helps.
That's a lot.
Right in Ricky's punch wound.
Remember, you can add the D10 to your AC.
Ooh!
What was it though?
Yeah, I will.
It was 25
Would you need
hit.
to declare it before or after? It hits. How's the
I honestly don't know.
addition?
After seeing the roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can do that.
Yeah.
Roll high.
So AC is what? What do you need?
My AC is 19.
So you
You
need
need a
6.
6 or higher. Oh.
Which is like not bad.
Fitty fitty.
No, it's 4.
Oh, so close. Okay.
Oh, got it.
So you take
70 damage.
14 force damage. The brass crossbow in its hands.
That's probably. Wait, which one's this? Sorry.
The one that's
One that's
looking at you.
around.
Oh.
This guy.
We heard you were talking shit.
Yeah, and I just remembered I'm vulnerable to poison damage.
Oh my god.
Like a lot of poison
Oh,
damage.
Jesus. We're screwed.
Just keep that. Your big mouth will kill you eventually.
I mean, we all knew it was going to end this way. Talking smack to someone that I shouldn't talk smack to.
Basically, every interaction I've ever had.
Honestly, it's amazing I made it this far.
Being killed by Fargrim or something.
You take 5 radiant damage
Oh.
as the bolt shot at you explodes brightly. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at them.
Nat 20.
7.
Okay, you are blinded.
See it like to the stakes.
Do you say that in abyssal or
Yes.
common? At least it wasn't poison. Poison, you
No, I say I say
I
the
know,
retinas seared like tuna steaks part.
Excellent, that's great.
Also,
If you turn-
Did you say in abyssal?
If you turn yourself into a T-Rex, do you lose the conditions that you've got?
I don't think so.
But he can less a restoration himself as well.
22 to hit.
That is exactly my AC.
Was it
Damn,
blinded?
bro, how's your AC so high?
Hey?
Blinded?
And then
Oh, yeah, the
swamp
bark skin,
shark
yeah, yeah.
thing, and then I get a. Well, no, like my AC is 21 naked. It's
Oh.
only 22. Like the armor of being naked, literally no difference.
Yeah,
The
it
only
needs to
difference
be naked.
is the swamp shark claw.
Yeah, but your bark skin is like your plus your dex, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
plus
Well, actually, it's 20 now since I took that lance and went from 22 to 21.
What?
14 force.
Red.
Could I get a-
uncanny dodge this?
Sure. Have you got your reaction?
Sure do.
Then, yep.
That will do, donkey.
Alright, so what was it? 14.
14 force.
So 7.
And I need you to make a con save.
A con save. That is a natural 17.
17 is the DC.
5. Hell yes.
You hit the DC. So you take. You'll take 8 acid damage. So would have been 17, but you take 8 instead.
So 7 and 8.
The bolts that they're firing at you appear to be loaded with certain different things.
Cool. Yeah, no, super. Down with that.
And the third at Vin Weasel. Vincent just rabidly. It's like, get off my ankle! Still sword. That's a 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
That'll be 11 force. Make the con save.
Yeah.
Just hacking away at this little fire weasel.
11 force and con save. Ooh. 16, 18, 22.
22 on the con. Success, so that's 11 poison damage and no poisoning.
Well, he's already poisoned, so.
Oh,
From the last one.
right.
Is, I mean, he's not looking great, but he's doing a fantastic job of face tanking this
Hell yeah.
abyssal.
He looks
attack
like a
form.
tiny thing, but he's really this rabid creature.
And also, he's,
Especially
I mean,
right now.
he's tiny to them, but he's like probably the size of Rookie,
Yeah,
if
Yeah.
not a bit bigger. Like he's
like a dwarf-sized weasel,
You're also
but it's
small.
also rabid.
no, but it's medium. It's
And
big
they
as
can
fuck.
fly.
It's bigger than
Like, it's
It's bigger than me.
Yeah, exactly right.
Way to pick on the short guy.
Ricky! You're hearing explosions and fighting, shouts and screeches over there.
Because Varus went.
I shoot. And then the enemies go.
Did we?
You ran down there.
Did they go after the?
yeah.
They go after the enemy.
Didn't you bite yourself?
Yeah,
and
it's
then...
like I'm 23, they're like
You took your
22
turn.
or 21, and you were 20, right?
Wait, so they're
So it's
after me.
23, 21,
Yeah.
20, and then the other half
Yeah.
are on 14.
Is it me now?
No.
After
Yeah,
the
you had
enemies.
your turn. You beat yourself. So it goes big boy, little. Well, the 3.
You went
we
after the
just
big
finished
man.
up
You
the
beat
big
yourself and ran down there.
Yeah.
Right, I thought that was last.
Did you make a movement with?
No,
the
but you're
wizard?
about to have a turn.
As far as I'm aware, it goes Varys, Skullface McMahon,
Yeah.
Kincaid,
Mm-hmm.
the
And
3
Big.
Stooges, Ricky.
Oh, my bad. I thought I was after the Three Stooges.
No. So it goes Skullface, you.
That's
Stooges.
what I was thinking of. Sorry.
All G. So Ricky.
Well, I'm hearing all these crazy explosions, and it sounds like there's a lot of fun happening over there, and I still can't move.
So,
Punch yourself.
weep into my beard a little.
Feel my pain.
I'm gonna test if I can cast a spell. Like, if I try and glance behind me, I don't see the Allos.
He appears to be hovering in the trees, sort of watching it unfold.
Willow's just picked him up.
What are you doing?
Okay, so he's still close by that I'm...
Yeah, he's in the trees there.
You slit your finger on your sword.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, can I hit myself, like, this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. As you're not unarmed, you're going for a weapon attack.
No, I'll just... Hammer fist.
Nuts! Just
Have regrets.
dead on.
Yeah, I just bit my shoulder. You're like, no.
So sees this.
Jeez, punish yourself, Ricky.
Everything all right?
Two of his arms start just flailing uncontrollably.
The best bit, too, counter charm lasts until the end of my next turn, so I get advantage.
On the same.
So, do I do my normal physical damage?
If you're doing an unarmed attack, it's 1 plus your strength mod.
Yeah,
so,
so 6.
6 to the nerds.
And then,
Oh! And then
6
make
to
the
lefty.
save.
Roll.
oh, Jesus. The wisdom?
Yep.
Yeah, God, that's horrible. I still have that -3. So even with advantage, that is 8.
I mean, it took me 4 goes with +9.
No. So the presence of that thing,
Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
you're just like,
Maybe the other one's
Other one!
maybe the other one's more sensitive.
I'm so sorry, but the mere presence of this skull-faced
He's
demon,
running away?
We'll buy you some javelins.
Yeah.
and you're just sort of like, I mean, it can kind of have whatever it wants, can't it? That's sort of the thought process.
Cool.
Are you doing a second attack?
Second attack to the nuts.
Testicle
Well,
attack
if-
number 73.
Was it at the end of your turn you make the save if you take damage? Or do you take damage?
Each time you take damage.
Okay, I will hit myself again then. This time in the underarm nuts.
Go for the speedball. Boogada, boogada, boogada.
Come on, baby.
Oh, 11.
Total of 11.
I have to nat 20 if it's 17 because I'm a -3. So
Okay.
Like, yeah, nothing to
yeah.
through.
Is Kincaid within 60 feet? Yeah, I'll inspire Kincaid again.
Kincaid, look, I did it to me too.
That does make me feel better, thank you.
Sorry, Rick.
Spitting blood.
Over to
Is
Thuradin.
he standing right on the edge there?
Whom?
Skelly boy.
He is,
Master
yeah,
man.
he's still in the battlefield.
So, like,
Skelly
if
man,
I use my 30 feet to get, I think 30 feet will get me there. Will he be within range, or?
He's sort of run, you know, off the board. But
Yeah.
I can move it this way if you need.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be chasing him down. So 30 feet towards old mate.
I thought we were protecting the crowd.
Murder!
Aren't they all dead?
Murder!
No, I missed everything, remember?
I don't think anyone has been hit. As
Other
far
than
as-
us.
Other than us.
Yeah, as far as we're concerned.
The opening salvo of bolts
Missed.
decimated some chairs.
Yeah.
One embeds into the stage, but everyone's like, we weren't even moving, were they? Maybe it was a warning shot.
Well, it's good to know because that significantly changes my plan. That area was about to get nuked.
To the right.
Oh, so obviously can't reach with teach, but
Okay.
I'll huck a javelin at his ass.
What's your minimum range on javelins? Like, are you too close?
30 foot.
But it's not a minimum. It's
Oh
like
yeah,
that's
it's
your-
only if you're within 5 that it's disadvantaged.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
No, you're
So is he 10 feet away?
Yeah.
Damn. So yeah, 15 plus 9.
Yep, that'll hit.
The attack bonus is only with a melee weapon, right? When I'm raging.
On
Yeah,
me.
melee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, just 7 damage.
Okay. Javelin,
Yeah.
7 pierce.
Yeah. Pierce.
Lovely.
And the second attack is 19.
19 will hit. He appears wounded. He's definitely bloodied, but it's not so much blood coming out as sort of blackish smoke.
And that is 6 damage.
6.
So.
Stop
Do I have to
running.
end my rage to cast a spell, or can I end it by casting a spell?
You can't cast spells while raging.
So I need to end the rage to do that, right?
So you can do other, like you can do Divine Smite still.
yeah,
Or
yeah,
like-
yeah.
I don't think there's anything else
Divine
that gets
Sense.
powered with. Yeah, you can do all that stuff, just not cast a
Yeah,
spell.
I reckon I'll use my bonus action to drop rage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you use your attack action and your bonus for dropping rage.
Yep.
Got it?
And movement.
And
use all my movement. Yeah.
Cool. Ah, super. Aim. I will probably just steady aim and then Umbra Mortalis, the thing right in front of me.
that guy.
Yep.
Yep. So the acid's sizzling away on you.
17 plus 10
Yep.
That's 10.
to hit. And then we've got, 8 on the die plus 6, so that's 14 plus 10, 27. So 14
Got this
plus
battle mix.
27, 30, 41?
41.
Yeah, I
Very
believe.
nice.
41 physical.
41.
And I'll stay where I am, sort of, between that thing and the Allos.
This big hulking thing shoots a bolt at you, and you,
Shoot it in the eye.
yep. Roaring and abyssal. You have no idea what it's saying.
My eye!
Kincaid hears, "Ah, my freaking eye!"
Holy shit, that hurts.
Ow.
Oh, why are we here? And yeah, that's me.
Okay. Beautiful. And it is going to run back at you. Seeing you're in pursuit, it turns. Uh, 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Fine.
You take 13 piercing.
So now he does piercing damage.
Well, yeah, it's hitting you with a spear.
Sounds very spearish.
And you also take 13 psychic damage. This blast wave sort of follows it, and it is going to spear at you again. That's gonna miss. That is a 13 to hit.
Nope.
And that is the end of its turn. Kincaid,
Ricky, can
can you punch me again? I'm out of it, but just hit me.
Like,
your bardic inspiration can I add to
It
spell
awoke
damage,
something
or is it
in-
only weapon damage? Because I know it's with your thing you can add it to like AC and damage and stuff.
Just
Is
bear
it
in
just
mind you are
weapon?
blinded.
Weapon damage.
Only weapon, cool.
Don't forget you're blinded.
Yeah, that's right. I'll just make him make saves. You said big guy, rough,
he's
Yeah.
injured.
Skullface. What about these two?
I think these two are kind of well, the one in the middle is untouched, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, can Vin move around, still staying in reach of that other one, just to be in the center between the two of them?
Sacrificial clam.
Oh, actually, no, he'd do that. Sorry, he can't do that yet.
Oh yeah,
So,
not till your turn. Is over.
Yeah.
So he.
Are there civilians in that area?
There are in this row. So pretty much, you guys were sitting there. Ags has done a runner.
Yep.
But there's 2 people there. One has run off, and there's one here.
Okay.
Barris had flipped his chair on the way out.
Yeah.
That's alright. I'll, yeah, cool. I'm gonna call down a flame strike right between the two of them.
Okay.
So Kincaid claps his hands together and a 40-foot high, 10-foot radius column of divine fire falls from the sky and explodes.
Would fall from the fire.
Would fall
From the sky. As you summon this.
Not far enough.
Not far
I'm
enough.
so
I
sorry.
reckon his radius is just protecting all the people.
The spell slot is used. The spell is consumed by this anti-magic.
Grim.
Blessed.
For reference,
so sorry.
I think the whole board is 120 feet across.
So it might be 100 feet.
So yeah, like
Yeah,
you
because
might
I'd be,
get
I'd be
a little
100.
bit more.
Yeah.
So he used a spell when he was around where I was.
It
But
is
I
a little
think,
bit further back.
Yeah, and I could have moved. I just forgot. I
I,
thought I was out of range.
I think as well, because you are casting it there, it might dispel that magic when it gets into his zone.
No, because he cast it in there.
Yeah,
I should have
yeah,
just.
yeah.
I just
Once
forgot to
you're-
move
once
out.
you're outside the 100 foot, you can launch stuff.
Yeah,
in
but
there.
he did
Yeah.
a spell effect on a specific spot versus the other guy was just like in my brain, right?
I don't
But it's
know.
still targeting
Couldn't-
you that are in
I know
the
we
zone.
can't say that I remembered to move out. Nah, that's fair.
You didn't know the range
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. Well, that's my action, and bonus action. Yeah, Vin will go in the middle, and go at the one that he's been chomping at.
Which is that guy.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry to steal,
Oh, that's right.
but
And
you learn.
Well, now we know it's 100 feet. Ish, probably.
oh yeah, at the end of my turn, well, not like after that fails, Kincaid's like, damn it, and go.
Ah! How far are you moving?
Like 30,
move
40?
50.
Yeah, 50. Yeah.
So 50.
Yep. And 14 to hit.
No, it does not.
No.
Hangs against the
Does
half
he?
plate.
Does he get saves against the being poisoned?
Vin, yep,
Vin.
he should.
Like the end of his turns or something.
Yeah.
Poison each of the ends of its turn.
Yeah.
Has it been? I can't remember. It's been more than one turn.
Yeah.
That's 16, I think.
Con save. You're
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
for
so-
17.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 16.
Bugger.
Nah, that's all good.
So still poisson. I haven't actually played this.
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. You see, they are literally just petrified. The parents in the front row are just like,
Somebody.
help!
Help
Oh.
yourselves, run away! Busy here!
Just slap each other.
If you hit each other, you can run.
Alright. Vincent Vaughn. 21 to hit. That'll be 11 force. Make a con save for Vin.
That's a 10.
16.
Okay, fail. So 22 poison and 11 force.
What?
22 poisson.
He is down.
And he took the bench with him.
Well, he took as much damage as he could.
That's right, I'll get him back next turn.
Hey, rookie, they're gonna free from the charm.
Yay! Or just keep the parents.
Assuming that everyone in this space is just like petrified, just rooted in place. It begins just like
And I do just look like a little gas.
Like
a
Just some
banker,
guy.
like, oh, my portliness. However, will I survive?
stock market will never recover.
Kincaid, you would.
Think of the
Oh
shareholders.
no, you're probably too far away to hit. Probably.
Shareholders.
Can somebody think of the children?
Come on in.
You hear communication between them.
Oink oink, bitch.
Okay, what did they say?
What did they say?
Make a perception check. You are running the other way.
And blind.
And you're,
It's only.
and you're blind.
I can't see the.
He's not lip
I don't know
reading
what that
though.
is.
If anything, his hearing would be better.
Like 12, 13?
Like Daredevil.
Yeah, exactly.
12.
You're Ben Affleck.
Little bit.
Like with worse hearing. Like, no, you're actually Ben Affleck in the Daredevil.
Yeah.
Like, you've got none of the powers.
But you're Ben Affleck and you're blind.
With the sounds of battle, the voice is kind of lost. It's deep, and there's lots of roars and screeches going on over there.
I think it just said re.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Big noises, you know.
Alright, one at Varys on the way past. That is 23 to hit.
Yep.
So it'll be 11 force, and make a con save, please. And the other...
I'm not sure if I've got my reaction back yet or not. I cannot remember.
I can never remember if
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like your
Yeah.
turn or
Okay.
the top of the round. Is it your
Yeah.
turn? End of your
No, it's
turn?
my
No,
turn,
start
I
of your
get it.
turn, you get it back.
You're
yeah.
top of initiative, so yeah, you got it back.
Yeah, alright, so I will uncanny this, spend my reaction, so what was it, 11 or 14 or something?
11
11
force,
becomes 6. Yeah,
5.
5,
You always round down.
right?
And DC 17 con save.
Constitution save with her.
Within 10 foot of me, right?
It doesn't matter because that's an 18.
Ooh.
13 plus 5.
Nice. Beat it.
Yeah, yes.
So you are not poisoned, you take 11 poison damage though.
Cool.
As it sort of slashes on its way past. The other just takes a sweeping hit into the crowd. Ricky, on your side. You're sort of like, oh, please no. Well, it's a natural one. It sort of assumes you're just some fat banker. And you're just like,
With the W?
forearms, bitch. And it's like, that is the end of its go. And the third one, yep. Ricky, it is your turn as its attack. Expecting you to just take it in the face.
I swing at it.
Okay,
Get the
you sort of just like,
illusion.
"King."
Yeah. I'll show you banking credits. Yes. 22 to hit.
That will hit it.
Pay your tax this month.
So that is 7 slashing
7
and
with the soft song.
yep,
So
and
magic slashing.
17 force
Ooh, yeah.
from my gloves, and then I'll hit it again.
Rip.
27,
Yeah. Ricky's like, finally.
8 magical.
8.
Yeah,
Just laying in wait
yeah.
for this whole thing.
And did you heal for the force?
I did.
Nice. So you rip into this thing, unexpecting, you know, one of these people that's still sitting here, expecting a weakling, you just... Very nice.
Right. I'm gonna move out of the board.
You must make a
Ah.
Wisdom saving throw, DC 17.
16.
Okay. You start your turn, and you must immediately take the attack action, making 1 melee attack against a random creature within reach.
So that dude.
Yep. So you immediately, you're like, "Ugh!"
14?
14 does not hit.
Okay.
Doesn't say anything else, so I think you still get your normal turn. You just have to attack straight away.
So does that use up one of my attacks then?
Taking your action.
Is it taking...
That is using your action for the attack.
So it's using one of my attacks?
Yes.
I think you're just taking the attack action, so you would have made
Yeah.
both.
So you can attack twice
Okay.
as
It like
an
tells
attack
you
action.
which action to take.
Yep.
Right, so I'm... Okay, can I
Taking the
still like
attack
move
action.
and take the second attack?
No, you have
think
to
I'll go.
immediately just use the attack action.
But that's making the second attack.
That's a 20.
Is it not part of the same action?
So yeah, when you take the attack action, you can make as many attacks as you can make, which is you. But
so
you
the
can
first thing you have to do is your
Just
attacks. You just
both of them?
hack in. It's called the Aura of Bloodlust.
Can I use a smite on the attack or no?
You can certainly try.
Okay. For the 20 hits, right?
Yes, 20 does hit.
I will try do a level 2 smite.
Okie dokie.
does it work?
Does a smite work?
It does.
Sick.
You're far enough away.
And don't forget the extra dice.
Yeah, I get the extra dice too.
So you get the standard one for your improved.
First, that is 10 plus 6, 16 slashing.
16 slashing.
That is 8 on my extra radiant thing.
Nice.
And then the smite, is it 4? It's a fiend, right?
It is.
Yeah.
So 48.
So it's 48 plus the 1, or is it 3d8?
3d8 plus 1, I think. Because isn't it 2d8?
2d8 plus
level
1 for each level, yeah.
Yeah.
So 48 total. That is 7, 11, 15, 21 radiant.
21 radiant.
Yeah.
As you dump this smite into its abyssal form, this dark metal armor, this blaze of light hits it, and the light seems to fill it to breaking point. It. Could you please make a dexterity saving throw?
It's my dex. Nat 1 plus 7. Lucky that wasn't the attack roll.
Oh god, imagine that's just what we would have needed.
Grave through not again. I'll deal with you later.
When I get my eyes back.
Well, I can find you.
I just heard the crackle of instonification.
I knew that you had fucked up.
You take 16 fire damage
Mm-hmm.
and 7 thunder. As this thing, there is a small shockwave as it explodes in your face.
That's what the other explosions we were hearing were.
Does it blow me
the
away?
Marble Revengers take
No.
care of business.
Yeah.
You are still where you were.
These things are mass-produced automaton.
Okay. In this case,
Yeah, they're like the guys in Iron Man 3.
I will attempt to cast Spiritual Weapon behind that speeder man, bear pig.
You try and move a bit further.
I'm
Yeah.
out of the range right now.
So yeah, you were here. So where do you want it, sir?
Where he is. Yeah. Hammer.
Red hammer.
Right.
Yeah, but it's within his range, that's the thing.
Oh,
Because my... Yeah.
It doesn't seem to take root
Yeah,
where
gotcha.
you've cast it.
Yeah. Yeah. So any sort of spells cast into that
The
area...
big guy did.
Yeah, but that was a mental thing. Like, what you try to cast was a physical flame fire thing within his radius, which is why I think it was negated, whereas he just, like, pinged it in my
Well-
head from down there.
Maybe it wasn't a spell. Like the second, like we know he tried to do a spell. Maybe it was a different thing.
No, it was a spell. Like, you clarified that it was a spell before, right? When he cast it on me.
Either way. Sadly, the hammer does not come into being.
Okay, I'll use my 30 feet to get back into...
Okay, run it back in.
It didn't drop anything or anything, it just burst into a billion pieces.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
lost in the
Yeah.
concussion.
Yeah, so I think if it's anything physical that manifests in the radius, it will dissipate. But anything sort of a mental thing cast on a specific person could bypass it. I think that's how it works.
Ricky, can I get a
that's silly then, because a lot of spells would be able to affect the Allos too.
Yeah, but
That's the
he
thing, 'cause
himself
you can't-
can't be affected by spells, though.
Can I get a perception check, please?
Oh, 16 and a 17 disadvantage. That gives me 15.
You hear Glint and the Allos having a rather heated discussion. Glint. No, please. We have to get you to safety. They're probably after you. And the Allos is like, no, I've seen enough. I must put an end to this. And you see the Allos begin to walk back.
Oh, Chad.
Just turns his hand sideways.
Or he just like holds out a chain link and snaps it and they'll disappear. That'd be sick.
Or if the chains come out, it, like God of War.
That would be cool. Maybe a little off, like, off base, but it'd be cool.
Frail old man.
You hear sort of shouts from the Revengers. You see the Allos stand before you. Throws you a little wink.
Shits his pants.
He spreads his arms wide.
Spirit bomb.
And you see the ogre-like creatures surrounding Varys, surrounding you. Some of the creatures over in the forest, winged creatures, just crack. They fall. And you see the Allos just...
Yeah, okay.
And Glint sort of catches him as he falls to the ground. From what you can see, every fiendish creature around you shatters simultaneously. There is a pulse, a wave of energy that comes out from the Allos, purely physical, that buffets you all.
Does it affect me because I'm an abomination or whatever I am?
Are you a fiend?
No.
Then no. Which is lucky.
I forget which one I am. It's
Aberration.
not
You're an aberration.
I always abomination, but aberration.
Oh, man, this pen's run out too. I'll kill him.
As the sort of dust, all of the chairs have been blown apart.
That was an antique.
I love that chair. The Allos, on his hands and knees, breathing heavily. Glint sort of ministering to him. It's alright, we'll get you back to the castle, hey? As the creatures are disintegrated, anyone affected by the captivation of that skull-headed being suddenly can move. And you hear the Revengers sort of come back. What was that? I don't know, but I think the big man did something big. And they sort of come back. You see the arachnid kid comes back. He's extremely bloodied on one side. What was that?
That was good.
It's me.
What?
I think he saw you guys struggling on your side and...
Because we were killing them.
No, we had it well and truly under control.
Kincaid turns his coming back like a lion.
wandering the forests.
Well, yeah, he's speaking off in the wrong. He's facing the wrong
Guys,
direction.
I don't know.
It was just fine.
And as the Allos is sitting there, you hear Aximus. Father, are you okay? Sort of, yeah. That's fine. Let's finish the wedding in the castle, eh? And Glenn's like, that's what I told you before. Sort of helps him up.
I mean, we're all kind of here and everything's dead, so why don't we just finish it off here with the bang, guys?
In the castle, please. The Allos is extremely discomforted, you can see. His normally sort of hung limp arm is withered. You can see almost the arm is not even filling the sleeve anymore. It seems to have sunken into him a bit.
Is Glint, like, helping him move?
Yeah.
I get on the other side and, like, just put a hand around
Yep.
and just help him up.
So you assist the guards that do show up are sort of like, the enemies, they vanished.
Well, the Allos sort of took care of that.
Yeah, just kind of popped him.
Does my blindness hang around?
It would last a minute. So once the minute's up, you're sort of like,
It's also not like you literally can't see. It's
Yeah.
just like you're like, yeah.
So you all sort of rejoin the fray. The Revengers sort of like, we should have a discussion going forward. I think you did extremely well protecting the Allos. Let us retire. And sort of in a hobbling stream of people, You start heading towards the castle.
They don't call us the locus for nothing.
Wait, are you the locus?
Oh, yes.
We think so.
No, we are.
Ah, yes, wait, that is.
It's never a straight answer.
That was. I cannot be more. I cannot be more direct than yes.
So,
Maybe there are
Keep keeping riddles, and you're like, what?
That was
No?
This strange cryptic turtle man. What does he mean?
as you're heading back to the castle. Is there anything any of you would like to do before we wrap the
As
session?
I'm carrying the Allos, whisper to him like,
Sweet nothing.
"Is you?"
Just tongue the earlobe a bit.
Just like whisper like, and
Like
and
Willow,
leave.
yeah,
We make fucking trees legal.
I want to bark up the right tree.
I have some forestry reforms I wanted to talk to you about.
forestry reforms.
Holy crap.
No,
Yeah, no, nothing out of the ordinary.
nothing like more like whisper. So, is your magic killing you?
Let's discuss inside. I don't want the guards hearing.
I whip out the old concertina and start playing a ditty for the walk back.
Ow, my balls. Ow, my balls.
That's the other one.
And
It's such a funny instrument for you to have now.
It adds to the vocal range of it.
So the guards in front of the castle are sort of like, is everyone okay? Do we need to... It's fine.
I don't think anyone died, like any of the guests.
Literally not a single fatality except for the demons.
It's
So-
been-
Crushing victory.
You sort of get inside. The space has been set up for a reception.
Sorry, did Van end up rocking up?
No, you didn't see him. And you do see him inside. He seems to be sorting out some of the guests that had fled. Knowing that he is the go-between for all of the cities, any dignitaries, any people that were showing up, he was most likely busy. As you all head inside, there are servants and that sort of thing. They seat everybody. The reception off to a shaky start. And the Allos sits at the head.
And the ceremony. They didn't even legally get married.
No.
No.
Is
Belch didn't finish
Belchin
just yet.
disposed? Do you need someone else?
Gives Ricky the nod.
Yes. What?
Do you want me to wrap up the ceremony?
Oh,
Finish what Beltberg started.
sure.
Do we really want to make an enemy of Beltberg?
Belch, go on. You want to do it together, Belch?
No.
Oh.
No, you can take it. I'm obviously a little too funny for this crowd. He seems pretty expended.
It's not being appreciated in your lifetime, knowing that it is only following generations that will truly appreciate your genius.
What did he say?
Yeah, it's all starting to make sense.
This is Kincaid talking like 2 foot to the right of Belch bag.
You see Olathira and her daughter. You see members of the coterie. You see Tornik. Everyone seems to be here for the reception.
Olathira.
Amaki. And Eleanor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Her
daughter.
Your future daughter-in-law. Wed
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah.
Initially.
Yeah.
Another one of them kids you're going to leave when you go to the gas station again.
Sorry, guys, just need to get some supplies for the boat.
You sort of walk past the two of them and you're like, she is the spitting image of her mother. As... That-
No, Ricky, no!
Balls away!
Oh, jeez.
The Allos sort of takes a long draft. Well, it's been an interesting day. A smattering of nervous chuckles, people sort of sitting down. Not quite what we envisioned. But we press on. Now, the wedding was not completed. Gimrick, if you would be so kind. So sorry. Folks, forgive my demeanor. Martin, please.
Thank you. I just pop up on a little chair, or if there's a makeshift stage, I don't know, but...
Wait, does his magic wear off within the...
What magic?
What did you
It's makeup.
Oh,
It's physical.
It's a regular disguise.
So it's all horribly smudged, and I tore through the clothing to get my arms out. Like it's...
To get your balls out.
Aximus and Marabella sort of join you.
And I just
Good stuff.
get them together and just say, a union trialed by fire from the very beginning, but shows that the strength in unity can get us through, and together they will lead the next generation. I messaged Kincaid, hey, you were a priest, what do I say next?
Does not work.
Oh, I telepathy.
Telepathy would work.
How do I officially bind them?
So, well done, you're married now.
Well done. This marriage is... No. It's been a long day. You are married now.
The Allos is like,
I just nudged Belch back. I'm like, bro, you should just take it.
You were killing it. You were killing it.
I thought your jokes were landing, man.
Well done, you're married now.
Well done, you're
Married. You're married now.
you see Glint, he's sort of, for the first time, he's got his sword out and he's actively standing guard over the Allos. You see the crowd sort of, yay, and they kiss. They are legally
Whoa.
bound. What?
Save that for the bedroom, Al.
You just push him off the stage.
Wait, is everything else?
Show me your tongue.
How do you know how to get inside here?
Aximus. Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, congratulations.
Well done.
And people are sort of like, yay! It's half-hearted though. The day sort of being ruined a little. You see Vannon come up and he sort of thanks you. He's sort of like, thank you. That's fine.
I realized when I stood up and started speaking, I've never done a wedding before.
Couldn't tell. Tonight is not. This is not about what just happened. Do not fear for my father. He will recover. And you see him sort of sitting at the table. He stumbles a little bit and almost knocks his goblet over.
The Allos or Vannon?
Allos.
Okay.
Vannon's standing next to you. Fear not, he has expended a tremendous amount of power, and for the good of the city, he has sacrificed part of himself.
Damn.
He will recover, but fear not, we will protect him as well as you. And the mood sort of lightens a bit, at least to know what's going on. Glint, please take him to his chambers, protect him. Father, you have done exceptional for the city. Please cover our minister as you can. I know you're capable. Now, as my father began saying, tonight is about this celebration for my little brother, the happy couple. Please, no more theatrics. Everybody has had enough. We have had quite enough for the evening. I think we turn away from that and turn to joy. So could we resume the music, bring out the food, please, and be merry. Join me in celebration to my half-brother, Aximus, and his new bride, Marabella. He seems to stumble over the names a little bit.
Olith,
We wish you a fruitful life together, and welcome to the Dawson clan. And they sort of, yay! The mother and father. And celebration begins. More of a feeling of jovial, actual celebration takes over the room.
Alethera acting to all of that, like the
Make a perception check.
proceedings and whatever. 8 perception.
Do you like an insight?
She's sitting next to her mother, the coterie all sort of
baby.
together.
20 plus 9.
Chui, nice.
I read her like a willow tree.
It's pretty plain how she would be feeling. You don't even need to look at her. Obviously, this was something that she was almost promised. And last minute, Alf made a decision. So no longer her bag. She's there because it's the right thing to do, but she doesn't look happy about it. Anything else?
Is Flinvar around?
Flinvar would be there, yes.
I just, got the lovely cloak you've got today.
No thanks.
Are
you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just had a bit of a fight with the skeleton man. Do you know what the locus is?
Locus. I've never heard of it. What language?
Abyssal.
Abyssal.
Kincaid heard them saying something about a locus.
Can you bring him? I can't remember. I don't know Abyssal that well. If you could tell me the word, maybe. Like in Abyssal.
Kincaid. Yeah, come over here, mate. Bring a beer as well. Cheers, mate.
Oh, what?
I drank that one on the way.
Hang on.
Oh,
Yes.
Flinbar wants to know how to say locus in Abyssal.
Nop, nop.
so you use the word that you heard
Rup, rup.
that you would know to be locus. I mean, the language is guttural. It could mean center. It could mean. It's definitely locus that you heard.
Naughty.
Okay. Yeah.
We really established that.
Yeah, look, center is, from my memory.
Center, nexus. Like all of fate and reality is dependent on us. Like we're what really makes all of the big wheel of fortune and destiny and stuff goes around. Like we decide the fate of the realm, space, multiverse.
Sort of
Like that's what is that what it means?
Like the Allos?
Like the gods crossed.
I don't know, you just asked me about a word. I don't know what that was, but...
Well, that's probably what locus is.
It
Well, like-
referred
like
to
chosen-
one of us as locus.
Chosen. Well,
Oh, like a person?
I think it meant the group of us were the locus. So when we were going
Context
down and
helps.
we were going down and we saw this guy, and then he turned out to be a demon, and he said we are here for the locus. Oh no, wait! Before that,
He said the locus is aware of us.
he said the locus is aware of is onto us, and that was when we were onto them.
They were disguised as humans, and then we
We
sort of
spotted
saw
them, and they
through
were like,
disguise.
"Oh, the locusts are onto us," so referring to us clearly.
And then when they
What-
tried to kill us before,
What were they?
Demons.
Jackal head demon and a
And
Thomas the Tank Engine tongue demon.
Arcan.
Kanaloth.
Yes.
Arkansas.
And then the Hell Beast Thomas the Tank Engine.
Well, did it speak?
No.
Okay.
It just
Well-
had a big tongue.
From what I've learned about the abyssal region of whatever that is,
The Abyss.
the abyss. Yes, there are a number of castes of creatures that it's hierarchical, but the Arcanaloths are more scholarly than their counterparts. I'm not sure how many there actually are. There's many tales, but look, if they're well learned, how they got to this plane, I'm unsure. But if they were searching for a locus or a center why would you be the center?
Right. Because I said when we became we became aware of them, we're like, hey, we're aware of you, and they're like, oh no, the locusts are aware of us.
And then before we were fighting in Harrenwood Garden,
They called out and said, "We are here for the locus alone."
So wouldn't they have picked you up and left?
Well, they tried, but we fought them off.
Okay.
I also tried to turn my brain into mush when we found them the first time, so they were pretty powerful.
They punched me twice in the face so hard.
Something to this.
Whatever it was a demon. Well, I'm not sure, but that's all I can tell you about the word. I'm not sure. I've never heard of it before.
Probably means us.
Maybe.
Definitely not the Allos that lives at the center of everything and binds all the realms together.
No, it's probably Varys.
Yeah.
Us.
Now that you say that, that would make sense.
That's.
That is you.
But then also, why did they say that when we were onto them at some random checkpoint in the wherever we were?
Are you certain he was talking to you or whatever Thomas the Tank Engine is?
I think he was saying that to Thomas, but about us. He was like gesturing to us.
Okay. Sure.
Unless they thought that we were sent on behalf of the locus.
I mean, we are a bit. We have a writ.
Sure. I don't know what to tell you. My guess is as good as yours, I guess.
I think I lost, but it's just that initial bit that gives me pause.
Okay. Sure.
Could you sending them?
Mr. Varys. While they're
Ricky,
discussing
yes,
this,
Yeah,
Linda,
send in the Arcana log.
anything you would like to do.
The Arcana.
Sorry.
I'm not sending more demons.
Just keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyone
my
sort of
squirrels
maybe
can't
or
get to
falls,
hell.
see
Oh.
them, we-
Yeah.
That's very green.
Sure. He sort of gets his meal a bit earlier than everyone else, and he's eating very gingerly. Forgive me, I must retire. But enjoy the evening. And he sort of gets up, and Glint is helping him. He's normally pretty able-bodied, but Glint seems to be helping a lot right now.
Is he retiring in like 2 days? Sorry.
And not too slow by the looks of it.
Hey, Alf, are you gonna have one of those pies where they like bake it, let it cool, and then put all the birds in it, and then when you cut it open, all the birds like fly out?
Honey, is anything like that planned? Oh, no, we don't traditionally bake live animals into our pies. Hi, I'm Marabella.
Hi, Martin. Nice to meet you.
Martin. And Aximus is just like,
Hey, Ricky.
Yeah.
Whether we land on sending the demons.
Yeah, one, I've got the helmet on and I'm not letting any demons in. And two, I had like 30 demons try and call me the other day, so I'd rather not add
Were
more.
any
to
of
my
them
calls.
Jackal Head?
Probably.
Mr. Jackal?
Wasn't
I
that
think that- I
one
think
guy
that
that
was
had a
Mr.
pretty
Jackal.
good deal? Though?
Yeah, there's a few good deals. Tempting.
from demons.
Hey, Alf. You don't have any sending spare, would you?
Don't do it, Al.
Why
You get
not?
on a call list and there is no getting off it.
They just keep calling up asking if I want like LED lights installed in
Yeah.
my house, something.
Hi, I'm a demon
Are you happy
prince.
with your internet
You send me
provider?
3,000 gold. I'll send you 2 million gold.
Later.
You need to pay the clearing fee, and I'm just like, okay, demon prince.
Also, did I mention
all
the gold
friends,
is souls? Just quietly. Are you actually asking him? Oh, sorry, that was you. Are you actually asking him that?
A little bit.
Why?
Well, we just want to find out.
Sorry, who's this? Oh,
Oh, hello, I'm Kincaid.
Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
You are. Whoa, you can fly.
Yes.
Hey, so can I.
Wings.
Me too. Oh, I'm Thurin, by the way. And I
Sure.
the gentlemanly
Oh,
bow and
another
kiss
one of
the.
the- I'm not royalty, but sure.
But the kiss is like stabbing my.
I
tuck
thought
in
you
the
just.
head.
I thought you literally just became royalty.
No,
Yeah,
honey, you actually are now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the queen.
Oh,
Well, future queen.
The princess?
Princess.
sorry.
All those buns have gone to her brain.
Hey,
Oh, did I say that out loud?
What
I thought I just thought that.
Bright buns.
Maximus is like, you'll get used to them. Don't-
No.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna be honest, you're not.
Well,
My name's not even Martin. I don't know why I said that.
oh,
Call him Mr. McMorning.
Not that either.
Gary Dan the Third.
he whispers to her, and she's like,
Dan
"Ah,
Gary Dan?
okay."
Dan Gary. What was my other one?
Gary Dan.
Oh, he was famous in the Underdark.
Gary
He's
Dan.
the Don John Laser.
Don
They
John
send
Laser.
Don't throw
biggest-
that. Don't throw that name around unless
no,
you want
don't
Trout
go,
to come
don't
and
go,
assassinate you.
They-
We're actually not
Maximus
joking
is just
about
like,
it.
Why would you tell her?
I know
Yeah.
that sounds like of all the things, this is the job, this is not.
Take her memory right now.
Do that.
I can
Do
make
that.
it together.
Do that. Do that. For your own safety. For your own safety, put your hand on my head.
Just look into this light.
I feel like we're all just like explaining shit to him about all these like
just
exploits of
like-
Ricky.
Oh gosh.
Just like a
she's,
info dump.
she's just looking at Alf like,
Being like, get me out of this conversation. Eject. Eject. Eject.
This is why I didn't want to invite your friends.
and as you bombard Marabella with all this way too much
yeah,
detail,
yes.
information, we'll end the session there because it is 9:30.
And these are actually my balls. See, they really are.
Say what?
These are my balls, and she's like, cutscene.
Hi, well,
The locus.
Next time on the locus.
That is us.
Okay. GG. GG, no
For
re.
the writing instrument friends.
Great.